Good morning. Hello. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Rizwan, bro. How's it going, man? Ajit, bro. Always nice to see you, man. Good morning. Danny is here in the house. Let's go. Hi, bro. Man, you guys are an inspiration, bro. If you trade overnight, man, actually very inspiring, man. Good morning, Marshall, Ali. Good and all. Very good morning. You met Sherry, bro, on Saturday? No, man. I had a family function on Saturday, but I did talk to him. I was like, bro, can we do it on Sunday? But he had some things to do with his kids on Sunday. So we couldn't do it this week, maybe next week. Hey, bro, Ali, Rachitra, good morning. Nava, very good morning. Have a good day too, brother. Yeah, bro. Should have done it this week, but couldn't, man. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Rachitra is sending samosas in the morning. Let's go. Thank you. We will have some samosas. Isn't it early for samosas? All right, where did that go? There we go. Sindil Kumar, bro. Good morning. You guys said early, man. Abhishek, bro. Good morning. I didn't see you yesterday, man. What's going on? Partha and Chai here. Mohan, bro. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's very early, man. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see if we get. Sorry, that's a stop and zone. That's not Ash. Nice push towards the downside. Let's see if that's okay. The gap wasn't filled, people. Look at that. The gap may be 60% filled. What is that? Yeah, man, almost 60% filled, which is interesting. Let's see. Good morning from Bengal. Hi. Good morning from Chennai. So, how to fix stop and zones? It is just V-shaped recoveries that you see. So, four candles to one side. So, if you're looking for a low, it's 4 candles to one side and 4 candles to the other side. I need a V-shaped recovery. Okay, something like this. A good V-shaped recovery will give me a stop on zone. Even this one is a beautiful stop on zone. Look at the push after that zone gets created. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 candles right down there. That's a beautiful stop on zone up there. Even this, wow, actually beautiful to see all this. So now price, wow, price is in a hurry to melt, which is lovely to see. That's the first stop on zone taken. If we get a strong closure towards the downside, I'll be looking for a sell. That is very interesting to see because that came down very quickly. I was expecting that to happen later on, but that is good. That is always good. So let me confirm the zones down here so that there's no confusions later on. That's Ash. Give me 1 second. Even that's a stop and zone. Look at this. Look at all this, guys. It's like V recoveries, man. It's as simple as that, bro. I don't complicate things, guys. If you can draw a line with a V in it, I'm good to go, bro. All right, we have 3.5 minutes. Let's see if I get a setup here. Maybe early setup. But the question is going to be, will that be over 2000 pips? Because I don't take stop losses over 2000 pips. Let us see. That's the zone I'm talking about. Oops. So let's see if we're looking for a sell, I need a strong closure towards the downside. If that's the case, let's see how many pips this is. 74.26, 75.26. Somewhere there. That's 1200 pips already. If this is 2000 pip fall before my entry, I won't be able to take it. So that's where 2000 pips lies. I'm just gonna put a small black line here just for confirmation because I don't want to take a trade which is above 2000 pips. The TP for that would be over 6000 pips. I'm not saying it's impossible to get to within a session, but it might be a little hectic. Okay. All right, boys and girls. Let's see if we get a TP very early in the morning. Let's go. Out of station, bro. Couldn't join you. Abhishek, that's fine, bro. Are you in vacation, man? Good morning, bro. Rajat, how's it going, bro? David, hi, good morning. Ash is aggressive stop on zones. So this is stop hunt. All right, guys, I have 1.5 minutes. I can see the can reversing. If there's a strong reversal, I'm looking for a buy. Right now, I'm just going to focus on this. 2000 pips, it means 200, isn't it? Yes, 200 points. Yeah, you're right. Patel ji, good morning. Olu, very good morning. Dr. Kumasa, good morning. Guys, I'm going to lock in here. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to execute this trade. I'll be back with you people. All right? Give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes, maybe. Did I get a 3 on 3? Nope. All right. If we are looking for a long, we have 1 minute. Give me 1 second here. It all depends on this candle's closure. If it closes strongly towards the downside, looking for a short. Strongly towards the upside, we're looking for a long, right? Either way, it's going to be stop hunt. 0.2%, okay. 45 seconds, these points. So the question is going to be this. What does this candle want to do? Let's say if it wants to go long, that's the entry point. That's the stop loss point. Let's see. Let's see if this closes strongly, man. Because it's going to depend on the closure. I'm going to wait and see what it wants to do. Yeah, if it closes as is in the next 10 seconds, we're getting a long. Yeah, long, boys. I mean, 61.94, 60.94. There you go. That was a valid closure for me. Let's see what happens. If we get lucky. That's the entry, stop loss, and then TP. We don't need that anymore. Price came down, swept our stop and zone, gave me an entry candle, and I'm in. That's all that matters. Everything else is up to price. That's entry. That is stop loss. And that will be TP. All right. So now we wait. Patience, people. Let's see if he wants to melt or if he wants to fly up. Be very interesting though. All right. I have put the stop loss. I'm going to put the TP. Let's see, boys and girls. Let's see what happens. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming back. Yesterday was bad. Oh, no, that's fine, bro. It's all in the game, my brother. Doing good or bad? I mean, once you have a run like that, like 5 TPs in 5 days, it's fine, bro. It's good to have a couple of stop losses here and there, right? It's always good to have that, man. So, always praying for today to be okay. Good morning, Amrita. Good morning. Marshall sent samosas and mango lassi. Let's go. Again, guys, too early for all that stuff. I'm going to short entry on 4074 Abhishek. Why do you have to disagree with my entry, bro? Come on. The last time we were both together, man, that was fun, man. How to fix zone high low. Rectangle, Sendil Kumar, bro. I'm not listen, rectangle, I'm just putting it for the sake of it. All you have to do is you can just draw a line, man. It doesn't have to be a rectangle. It's the low I'm talking about. All I worry about and care about is that low right there. Okay? That wick. So you can just draw a line, and that's all that matters, all right? That's all I need. I'm just drawing a box to show that's the area price will get down to. It doesn't have to be accurate, it doesn't have to be a box. All you want is, does price take that low? Does that sweep the low? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, don't worry about it, man. Marshall, bro, what's that? Is that namaste? Oh, nice, man. Namaste, bro. How to fix? Okay, said that. Why long? Little different. Okay. I arrived at office much early this morning just to watch a live stream, bro. Jonathan, man, appreciate it, man. Really means a lot, bro. Uh, you came to your office. Where do you live, my brother? Good morning, Crystal Shadow. Yes, sir. Trade is active. You guys see that? One, two, three. That means trade is active. Let's see if we get a TP early. Let's go, people. Raj, bro, good morning. Ola, bro, good evening from here, bro. It's early morning, man, for you. It's actually midnight for you, isn't it, bro? Good evening, though. I'm in Bandung, Indonesia. Wow, bro. Thank you for joining, man. All right, guys, today's going to be interesting. Let's see. Will we see a heavy sell-off today? Uh, let's see. It's 6:16 p.m. Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry. I thought it was early morning for you, bro. Which which country you're from, my brother? Come on. Price is going to be mean early in the morning. Come on. Excuse me. 40.58, bro. Maybe. Maybe, man. Always, guys, remember, if you get a confirmation with your strategy, just hop in. Um, guys, I got a confirmation. I'm in. Let's see if this works out. Always, guys, 4 trades a day. That's the first one. So we got 3 more trades. Even that, I like that pullback. SL hit coming. Sandeep, bro. Let's see, man. If it does come, we look for other zones, bro. Other trades. Canada. Oh, gotcha, bro. Which part, my brother? If my strategy gives confidence, surely I will, bro. See, there we go, man. Abhishek. As long as the confluences are met, people, just keep taking it until you want to go to where you want to go to. Because that is how we took all those TPs last week. And we're going to repeat that process. It's the same thing, man. It's the same patterns. It's the same things that happen every day. All you have to do is execute. Do not doubt your strategy, even if you have a rough patch, which you're going to have. Trust me. When that happens, you just soldier on, my boys and girls. Abhishek goes, today I can't guarantee your TP. I'm sad, man, because last time you said it right, bro. You were like, bro, it's gonna go to TP. Man, I was surprised because in the futures market, price took RSL, but in the spot market, it did not, bro. Came very close to it, like inches from it, and then gave me the TP, and I was like, ooh, Saskatchewan, that's nice. That's good, bro. My friend actually, I think I do have a friend from Saskatchewan, a colleague of mine. Apologies. Yeah, nice place, man. I've heard it. I've heard about it. Never been to Saskatchewan. Um, bro, I did want to visit there, bro. Uh, there is a lot of things that I've not done on in my time in Canada. I'd love to, have a road trip from Toronto to Vancouver. That's, I think, 4,000 sorry, 2,600 kilometers. I'm not sure. I want to do that trip, man. In an RV, bro. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'll happen one day, guys. I have it in my bucket list. Always wanted to do it. Get an RV, then drive cross country. That'll be fun. What do you guys think? All right. Love that recovery. Let's see if that holds. And it's always beautiful to take TP in your first trade. I mean, I love that feeling, but let's see, man. Let's see, let's see. Can you share your previous P&L? I keep doing this. People keep asking. I'll keep doing it, man. This month, bro, for this strategy, we're up $120. But I have cut my risk into half after I went into drawdown. So this good run was caught with 50 bucks. Slow but steady, right? Then last month, wrong time vacations, but 1,248 negative for that month. And the month prior, 2,376 up. So that's the last 3 months. That's a quarter. 4105 desirable. Yeah, 4105 will be nice. Hi, bro. After Tokyo session, how do you spend your day? Do you take any other, sorry, do you trade any other instruments? Hi, man. Thank you for asking that. After Tokyo, I don't. I usually chill for a couple of hours. I watch a couple of episodes. Yesterday, guys, I took the suggestion from you people and I started watching, was it King? Oh, sorry, Mr. Kim Reactivated. Started watching that. Um, Bro, very eventful first episode, man. The end of the episode was bonkers, bro. Lovely. So I watched that. I usually take a couple of hours off to chill, and then I don't actually trade, man. My trading day will be done after Tokyo. I don't trade after that. Uh, right now, I'm in the process of creating a course that's going on. That goes on until 9 at night. I'm editing even during Tokyo. I'm editing a lot of stuff going on. If not the course before, just used to make YouTube videos. But the only thing I don't do is trade. I only trade one session, one pair, two strategies, two time frames. That is it. When you focus on one thing, laser focused, I think over time you'd get better at it. So I don't try to, do 10 things at a time. But guys, that looks like it's gonna melt today. Uh, let's see, man. I don't think it's gonna hold. Yep, that's done. I got my stop loss hit. So as usual, guys, let's put that. All right, rough start to the week. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, guys. Yeah, that's first one down. I know, I know. Somebody's like told you the number of times I've seen that go to TP. Hilarious. All right, we'll keep fighting people. Now, Here's the interesting stuff. Let's get back to, oh, that didn't happen. All right, we have two more zones down here. That's Ash, and that's stop and zone. Today, I think price might come down to fill the gap finally. That's what I keep saying, guys. Not every gap gets filled within the single day. Look at that. Price did not come down to fill this gap on the same day. You have to wait. The last gap got filled 11 days after. This one, 48 hours after. So let's see, guys. Now that zone has been invalidated by NSL. We have three more trades for today. Let's see what happens. Now I'm going to wait for price to get down to that ash zone or that stop and zone down here. So we're waiting at this point. What is BOF? BOF is price failed to break. So the entry was towards the upside, right? That's a failure of structure. That's just for me to understand what trade it was in the data. So if price gave me a reversal, that's a breakout failure. It failed to break out. But if it gave me a trade with the trend, that's BOS, break of structure, BOS. It keeps going with the arm. So that's what it's called. It's just, I could say it's insignificant. Um, it's just the data that I'm collecting. It will dump hard today. Let's see, man. If I got a strong red candle like this one at the zone, we will definitely gone short. But always, guys, trust your strategy, keep executing, you'll eventually make it. Breakout failure. Yep. BOF is breakout failure. BOS is breakout structure. Let's see, guys. Now we gotta be patient, man. We have to wait for price to get to this low. Let's see. Let's see. Man, if that was swept, we would have had a killer trade, bro. This ash high right there. I was actually hoping for that to be swept in the morning, but you give whatever price, you take whatever price gives. We'll keep pushing people. And why is it slowing down after taking us out? Push. But what a rejection candle, though. That was promising initially. What do you guys think? Today it's going to melt? I'd love to see that. Yeah, bro. Rajit, bro, perfect fake out for us, man. It gave me the confirmations, guys. The confirmations was there. Everything was there with that candle. But it was what it was. Hoping for a gap fill. Hold on. It's gonna get down there, almost there. Let's see. Almost there for the gap fill. if price comes down a little bit, it will fill the gap. But I do have a couple of good zones down there, and then a very good zone down here. So I'm just gonna mark all this so that I don't miss anything when it's go time. So that's another stop and zone right there, man. So all good zones down there. If price gets and decides to get there, let's do it. Hopefully not still in the long stop 40.55. Monisha. Yeah, I'm done with that long right there. So I got wiped. Guys, do not stick to trades once you see a stop loss, because that's how people blow accounts. Always have stop losses and always play with your stop losses the right way. Trading without stop losses, that's how you blow accounts. Never. It's okay to be wrong, but it's never okay to hold on to trades that are wrong. Entry, kidhar yaar. Bro, patience, my brother. You gotta wait for price to get to your zones and then see how it wants to react. Patience, brother. Brother, bro, very good morning. Thank you for joining. Man, a beautiful 3-on-3 would be fun, but haven't seen a 3-on-3 today. You're waiting at this point, people. Do not rush your trades. Let price come to you. Never rush. I'm in short trade in profits 2,500. Should I close my position? Bro, that's a wrong question to ask, man. Bro, if your trade plan is completed, then close your trades. You never know, man. If you have a swing trade on, yeah, it might make sense. It depends upon your plan, right? Guys, always play with your plan. For my stop and strategy, the only thing that I'm targeting and only thing that I want price to do is give me a 1:3. That's it. I'm happy with that. But with my other strategy, Friday gave me a 1:10. I didn't take it because I had a time-based exit. So guys, always define your rules, your exit points. It can be previous structure, it can be a specific risk to reward, or it can be a time-based exit. You have to choose and pick either one of these three with regards to the back test. Okay. If you ask me if it's a good thing to hold on to your winners, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure how your strategy works, and 100% not sure what price is going to do today. Because if I knew, bro, I'd be having $1 million sitting right behind in my bed, man. I mean, so guys, always work with a strategy, man. Whatever your back test said and what what and where your trade ran to on average in that setup, right? Some people trade 15 seconds and they can make what 1 to 30 RR within a few minutes, bro. So it depends on the strategy, the time frame, and your setup, right? Always. I do not have a broker account. This is a funding pips account. It's a 25K second phase of a funding pips account. I don't do. I don't think it's legal to trade brokerage accounts and XAUUSD in India, so I don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I was supposed to exit at 406s, then I got greedy. You're right, I'm closing now. Exactly, guys. Always play with your plan. Do not deviate from it. Yeah, price will be, it's very tempting to hold on to it, especially when you see those big candles right there. Temptation is something that in the short term might be pleasurable, but guys, eventually you're going to lose everything that you've made and worked really hard to build. Always, people, do not give in to temptation. Always stick with the plan. Discipline is what is going to be helpful in the long run. Never, people, never. Because the number of times that I've felt not to take trades and to stay longer in the trades, these are all usual conditioning for a human brain. It's okay to have those thoughts, but never act on it, man. Just keep executing the right way, because that's the good thing to do. Hi, Arvind. Good morning. Hi, Bro Nidhi. How are you, man? Bro Nidhi, now that Soccer World Cup is done, man, what do you do, bro? You watching cricket, bro? Zimbabwe, India, Zimbabwe. I was watching highlights yesterday. Surya Vamshi, man. What a player, bro. Destructive. A lot of learning from your channel. Thank you. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. I'm glad you understood. I'm glad you actually exited your trade because, bro, listen, I don't know. I don't have the crystal ball. Some people do. At least they claim to. As long as you have a plan and you keep executing it, bro, trust me, man, you are gonna succeed, bro. Regardless of what position you're in, which account size you're in, guys, all I'm saying is keep doing the right things. Eventually, man, eventually you'll get there. And once you get there, it'll become easier because you've built all that discipline to get to that point, right? Once you get to the point of maybe $1 million in funding, only your discipline will save you. Because remember, our goal and our vision is to get to $1 million or $2 million in funding. Okay. Let's say $2 million because that sounds really, really good. Right. So once you get there, you have to make sure you keep it. You can't just blow your account by, trading hastily because every trade matters, every dollar matters. So always follow your rules. Once when you get big, that'll be helpful. Just watching market, bro, alone. Yo, you don't watch anything else, man? No other sport? Come on, bro. You gotta have something else. I watch series and movies, man. That's my vice. Guys, as traders, we have a lot of time. Sorry, a lot of time to sit around. Man, you need something else, bro. High gold went to close the gap. Did it? In futures, it hasn't, maybe in spot, but that's good. It's fine, guys. We will wait. Wait for other setups, man. There's always hundreds of trades every day. All we do is wait. But you're right, doesn't always happen right away. Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Might not happen in the same session or the same day. It'll eventually happen. We never know. The eventually is the hard part, right? We never know. Waiting for Spider-Man brand new day, bro. Nidhi, bro. Me and my best friend, we were talking about this yesterday, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna watch that. I'm waiting too, man. Yo, big dog, all right? Man, and bro, I'm doing good, man. How are you, man? Always see to, always happy to see your messages, bro. Watch Ozark series if you have not seen it. Ozark? Uh, I like, I have heard of it. Oh, the money laundering. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. But I think I've seen a couple of seasons. How many seasons were there, bro? Four seasons, yeah? Okay. Bro, fun, man. But I think they were just twisting it and elongating it. I mean, I thought I got that feeling from it. So I stopped watching after a couple of seasons. Very good suggestion, though. Thank you. It was actually nice. Helpful lessons, I guess. Flash zone continues. Sorry, come again. Flash zone continues. Same color, two candles, or either way. Nope. So two red candles and two green candles. So if I get, so that's two green, right? So if I have two more red candles here, I'll consider this an ash zone, and I will react on that. Okay, so look at that. This is ash because two green candles towards the upside, two red candles towards the downside. That's it. Okay, guys, again, this is aggressive stop ones, right? For stop on zones, I'm usually looking for bigger V-shaped recoveries. This can be just a smaller recovery like that. So this price goes up, makes two candles, comes down with two red candles. That's a smaller zone. If price came back to claim this zone, I've definitely taken that because I'll show you an example. This was ash. You see this? This was Friday's TP. So two candles up, two candles down. That's it. You see how small that zone is? Guys, it will work. You got to be patient with it. Two up, two down. That's it. That's ash right there. The first candle of the session. Oh, sorry. I just got a 3 on 3 indicator. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Coming back to it. That's it. The first candle swept. The ash zone's high. Second candle was the confirmation candle. We jumped in, almost got taken out. This is actually futures, so we did get taken out in the futures, but our trade ran to TP, man. Right here, we got another 3 on 3 setup. We took that setup somewhere up here. In a couple of candles, price fell like a brick. That's a 1:10 in what 10 minutes. So guys, always, always trust your setups. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter whatever happens in the time being, but you'll get it. So if this candle closes as is, I will call this an ash zone, right? I hope that's clear, man. All right, man. I appreciate it. I loved Odissi. There was a great Indian actor in the movie, by the way. Bro, was it good, man? I've been asking people about Odissi, bro. Was it actually good? Is it worth the watch in the theaters? Because watching Tenet was the worst thing that I would have done in my life. That was the worst of 2 hours, I think. Freaking waste of my time and money. And that too, I watched in IMAX. Bro, that wasn't a good feeling to have, man. So I'm very skeptical. That's why I'm asking people if Odyssey was actually good and worth it. Even Oppenheimer, bro, could have been done much better, man. I don't know, bro. He keeps stretching stuff. Not my cup of tea, actually. What do you guys think, man? Have you guys watched Odyssey? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Odyssey. Yeah. I liked the first half of it, meaning Odyssey is a king embarks on a journey to return home. But mythical creatures along the way is something that I'm skeptical about. Christopher Nolan has a way of twisting things, but let's see, man. Have you guys seen it? Give me your two takes on it. It's an epic, despite all the hate. I actually love that endorsement because, guys, if you like it, you like it. That's it, right? I love, I love war movies. I love historic movies, and also Matt Damon, bro. Big fan of Matt Damon, bro. Jason Bourne, come on, what a movie series, bro. I've watched Jason Bourne so many times. Huge fan of his, man. Guys, that was disappointing. Price came down just, it looks like price just came down to maybe fill the gap and take us out. But let's see, man. We're waiting for our zones. Once it's there, we'll take it. Yes, I saw DC fell few things they have taken from Ramayana reference in second half. Patelji, the question is, did you like it? Okay movie, not must watch movie. See, a lot of people have different opinions about it. That's what is so confusing because I just want to know from a larger audience to see if I can go watch it in the theaters, right? Because I don't trust the guy, man. Christopher Nolan, I don't trust him, bro. My brother would love it. He's actually a director, so for him, Christopher Nolan is like someone he looks up to. So it shows what a war leads to, just death and suffering. Ouch. So it's dark then. Troy was far. Exactly. Troy, legendary. Legendary. Man, I loved every second of that movie. Watched it at least 7 times. What a movie, right? So something like that I'd enjoy a lot. Come on, guys. I'm waiting for other setups. If this is the red man, we will have that as a zone, but we are waiting. Oh, actually, it is a zone. Look, two reds, two greens. That's a zone right there. That's Ash. All right. If price takes this, gives me a confirmation towards the downside or the upside, we'll have the second trade for the day. And that'll be the last trade for stop hunt or Ash. All right. Two trades per strategy, guys. Sticking to the rules here. Okay. Suggest any web series dubbed in Tamil. Okay. That's an interesting ask, which I haven't thought about. Um, Bro, which streaming service do you have? Let's go by that, man. Nidhi, bro, which streaming service do you use, bro? Do you have Netflix? Do you have Hotstar, man? Because that has some good series. Ocean. Have you seen great movie? Ocean 11? Is that what you're referring to, Patel ji? Nidhi says he has everything, man. That's fire, bro. Okay, I'll give you a series to watch, man, because I'm a series fanatic. I'm gonna scroll through Hotstar for you. Let me see what I can find in the dubs section, bro. Hold on, man. I'm getting you a movie. Sorry, series, bro. From Hotstar. Bro, I'm gonna ask you the obvious question. Have you watched Game of Thrones, man? Because some people I know who haven't, I'd be surprised, bro. But have you? I'm new to the channel. Can you please explain Ash strategy, please? Isha, sure. Ash is smaller zones. Ash is nothing but aggressive stop-ons. So I'm going to give you a couple of videos to watch in terms of my strategies that I use every day. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get that for you. Copy. So I'm going to put it in the comments. If you haven't watched these videos, I highly recommend you do so that you understand the strategies that I trade. Um, Hold on. So right now in the comments, you'll see both of my strategies. I'm going to pin this comment so that it gets easier. Please do take a look at it. Ash is nothing but aggressive zones. Two red candles, two green candles is all that takes to make an ash zone. So Once that's get tapped, I'm waiting for a confirmation candle, a strong candle towards the upside for a green, sorry, for a long, and then a strong candle towards the downside for a short. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. Ravi is in the house. Alan, right? Hi. I'm doing good, bro. You used to be a regular here, man. What's happening? How are you, man? Nidhi, bro, have you watched Game of Thrones? You should have, man. You could have. Have you? We're talking about series, man. We're waiting for Price to do its thing. Let's see. Let's rock the comment section. It's awesome. Obsession movie. Oh, you're actually talking about Obsession. Obsession. Oh, that's a new one? Huh. Okay. Patenji, thank you. I'll watch it. Is that horror? After picking One Wish Willow to win his crush, hopeless romantic gets excited. Exactly what he asked for. However, he discovers that some desires come at a dark and sinister price. What? Wow. What a storyline, bro. But 7.9, bro, I'll watch it all day long, bro. If IMDb gives a 7.9, I'm doing it. Guys, the ash zone has been reached. We will be looking for the next candle close and then we look for a trade. Let's see what we get. That'll be the last trade for Ash or stop on today. Let's see, guys. We'll wait. This there is, I think, 3.5 minutes for this to close because that candle did not sweep this zone. Nope. Let's just confirm. Nope, it wasn't swept. This is the sweeping candle. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close and then wait for the next candle to give me the confirmation. Right now, we're just chilling. All right. Troy, Godfather, 300. Let's go. Thanks for the videos. Isha, did you get an idea about the strategies? Now, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer because those are just straightforward things that I look for. And 313 has been popping off with signals, but I don't have the confidence. Can't take that. All right, guys, we're waiting for this. Martin is sending pani puris. Let's go. I'm hungry, man. Now you're making me hungry, bro. My wife is at my wife is at her mom's place, so she's usually the one, tempting me to go have stuff. Now I'm getting tempted to have pani puri early in the morning, boys. It's way too early for pani puri. Nidhi, bro, if you've already watched Game of Thrones, man, let's see, I'll give you something that you might not have. Tamil dub, that's a whole different story. Bro, watch Demon Slayer, bro. That's my suggestion for you, Nidhi. Bro, watch Demon Slayer, man. It's in Tamil, bro. If you haven't watched it, you have to. Ranjit, bro. You also want Pani Puri, man. Come on. So, are you veg or non-veg? I prefer complete 100% non-veg. It's just me, though. Patelji, I'm pretty sure that you will be no vegetarian. Are you? Are you vegetarian? 100% veg. I don't like too much obsession. Yeah, I guess some people like things, some people are on the fence. I've been waiting for the ash zone. I'm waiting for the 6:30 candle, bro. Oh, 7 minutes. Bro, I'm glad because listen, this will be a 5 minute candle. Oh, Nidhi, bro, this is gonna cut it too close, right? 6:30 is gonna be in the entry confirmation candle, guys. Oh my God, that's gonna be hectic to actually trade. I wish one of these zones gets tapped in the next candle so that we don't have to deal with 630. Yeah, 630 is going to be hectic, guys. Let's see. But it's going to be fun, though. I love trading, man. It's every single day, guys. It's so much of fun because you never know what the hell you're going to get. This is fun. How about you? Your yesterday's trade, bro. Yesterday's trade almost ran to TP, man. I'll show you. Where was yesterday's trade? Oh, dang, I forgot. I think somewhere here. Sorry. I'm getting back to yesterday's trade. Here, right? Yeah. Short there. Stop loss somewhere there. Bro, yesterday's trade ran to a 2.5 almost. The target was 3 right there. Very close, man. Very close. The irony of that was it took it it actually reversed from a stop and zone. I was watching it live and I was like, man, I'm getting an entry towards the opposite end. Me and my best friend were talking about it. You see that? That's stop on to the opposite end. That's an entry candle. That there goes TP. So I was like, man, we lost to another stop and zone. But guys, valid trade went to almost a 2.5 yesterday. Reversed after that. Happy about it. All right. This has to close in order to get an entry. Uh, it's going to be tough because 630 can, guys, always, you have a lot of volume coming in. If the volume is in the opposite end, you're going to get stabbed. Let's see. Marshall sent me another chili. Let me say it was good for me. Yes, sir. As long as you like it, you stand with it. Selling gold. Venom, bro. I wish I was selling gold too, but this, come on, man. I'm getting another candle towards the upside, bro. 3 more minutes. Let's see. I'll wait for another minute and see what's going to happen. Let's see, man. Bro, I think we can still have good sell position. Gautam, bro, let's see, man. Guys, I don't care if the market is trending towards the downside, upside, sideways. If I get a setup, I'm going to take it. If I take a stop loss, so be it. Guys, that's how we have had this run, right? Every setup that comes through, you got to take it. That doesn't mean that you're going to have this forever. You're going to also have these things, right? Guys, it's a two-faced coin. You got to keep executing, and that's how you get results. So I won't doubt my strategy. If I get the confirmation, I'm going to jump in. I don't care if it's 630 candle. I don't care. As long as there's no news. Oh my God, give me 1 second. 28 July. Yeah, man. Thank God there's no news. As long as there's no news, I'm okay with it. All right, guys. I'm going to lock in here. Give me 2 minutes. I will execute this trade. I'll be back. And it's going to be a roller coaster, guys. It's up to you. I'm taking this no matter what. If it fits my bill, I'm going to do it. That's Ash right there. If there's a confirmation towards the upside, I'm taking a buy here, man. I don't care what happens. I don't care if it's 630, 730, 930. We'll do it. All right, I'm going to lock in. I won't be able to see the comments. Hold on. All right. If I get a strong closure towards the upside, I'm taking a buy here, boys. If it if it's going to be a stop loss, so be it. But even I'd love a sell here. But you don't always get what you love, do you? Let's see. If it's a sell, yeah, I need something like that. I need a strong closure downwards. I'm gonna have. Hold on. This is just. Haven't taken it. 1 more minute. This is just a calculator, guys. If it's a sell, I want it to close strongly down here, man. Yeah, something like that. Let's go. I like that. So Reset points. That's entry. That's stop loss. So if it's a sell, if the candle closes as is in the next 30 seconds, entry, that'll be the stop loss, all right? Wherever the candle closes, that'll be the entry. So 0.10 lots for me. I'm risking $50 right here, as you guys see on the right top. That's the lot size. Let's see, 15 seconds. This is going to be a roller coaster. Ready? How many people? I'm in on a sell. I'm in on a sell. That's the entry. That's the stop loss. Let the roller coaster begin. Aiming for a 1:3 is down there. Let's see if we get it in the next 5 minutes. I'll have 6:30s if it goes my way. There you go. That's the trade, guys. Entry, stop loss. That'll be exit. All right. Let's see. 6:30 usually brings a lot of volume on both sides, like the initial push. Let's see if we get the rest. Hold on. I'm gonna put my stop loss correctly. 61.47, 62.47. All right. 154. All right, guys. Let's get this. I'm in, boys. Let's see. I become non-veg after coming to Hyderabad. Yo, you became non-veg, bro. My my brother's wife, she's from Gujarat. They're actually vegetarian. They don't actually eat non-veg in the house, but she's also learned to eat non-veg after she, you know, got out to college and whatnot. But it's okay, man. It's okay to switch. I love non-veg. Christopher Nolan is widely regarded as one of the strongest technical filmmakers. Guys, I don't watch his movie for strong technical filmmaking skills. I watch it to have fun. I don't want to be sitting there and thinking about it. You know, not that kind of a guy. I just want to have fun and get out of the movie theaters, man. Guys, we saw the initial push. Let's see if it's gonna hold. Getting with long week means okay. Last good from him will be the Dark Knight. Absolutely agree on that. Dark Knight was on point. Loved it. Maybe liquidity 40.75 then sell. Guys, I'm in it, man. Regardless of it, this is the last trade for this strategy today. TP or SL, that's it. I don't worry and care about anything else, man. This will run. If it runs to TP, I'll put it on my journal. If it runs to stop loss, I'll put it on my journal. That's all that I'm worried about. Getting with long wick means I'm not sure. Did I mention getting with long wick? I'm expecting upset move. Arvindan, sorry to say. Sure, man. Guys, anything can happen. Who knows? In my house, no non-veg. I'm allowed to do it outside. Exactly. That's what they do too. They don't eat non-veg in the house. They're not allowed to, but they can have it outside. Let's see. Price goes back to entry. Let's see if that how holds people. It should. Let us wait and watch. Man, 630 is always unpredictable, bro. What a push down, and now he's pushing up. Let's go. Come on, deliver it. I need that present. This week, we have not started great, but we will finish great end of the week, hoping trading wise. Definitely. Guess it just, goes up and down, right? Nothing stays flat. It has to be up and down. That's where the growth is. But Patelji, we'll keep at it. We'll keep executing. It will come. It will come eventually because listen, the 3-on-3 strategy, yeah, it might have very low win rate, but if it gives us one trade upwards of 1:20 or 1:30, I'll pass my account in that single trade. So, guys, we have done it. We will do it. But in between that, you need a lot of patience, right? So even with this trade, you can't panic. You can't, take it off just because you saw that wick towards the upside. Hold the ground. You've decided to go on a sell. That's the stop loss right there. That's the TP. Hold the ground. It's like Game of Thrones, boys and girls. Hold the door. You gotta hold the door. As long as you execute your plans each and every day, wake up, do the best you can, keep moving. We're gonna get there, people. We're gonna get that no matter what. Trust me. Hodo, let's go. People know the reference. Let's go. I love that. Oh, I'm happy to see that. Hodo. Bro, that was a magnificent twist, bro. I didn't understand that initially. The Hodo character. I'm like, what is he saying? But what a story. What a story to have. Loved it. Have you seen One Step Flux Funding Pips, which is new? Bro, Sharad, bro, next account. So after I get my first payout, I will be getting at least 300K one step flux accounts. So that's what I'm going to do next. And also one top step 150K account. I'm planning to get $500,000 on a block to begin with, and then add another $500,000 in terms of funding. Okay, that's the plan. That should happen in the next month. Have $500,000. So three to four accounts when it comes to funny pips, because the max allocation, I think right now they gave us 400K. Right now I have a 25. I'll add another 375 to the mix, and then a top step 150K account because I love top step. So that's going to happen. That's the plan, people. I will get it. Bro, Sharad, bro, it looks really good, man. To be honest, bro, one step flux account, people, too good to be true. Actually, I'm mind blown by the rules of that account. I definitely get it, man. Market has order block area. In which side, my brother? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Khaleesi. Yeah, bro, Ranjit, bro. She's a bit shy today. I think she'll deliver. Are you getting it free or buying the account? Who? My father-in-law doesn't own funding pips. Come on, I won't get it free. I have to buy the account like all of you guys. Now your account balance right now -5%. Yeah, that's the account balance. I'm still in drawdown, but guess I was -8% 14 days ago. I've clawed back 3% by just risking 0.2%. Okay. That'll be a comeback story. Trust me. In the next 2 weeks, if we pass this, I will post that video, man. What a comeback story. Coming back from -8% in drawdown all the way up to passing the account and then getting a payout out of it. I'm waiting for that story to come true. Trust me, I'll get that story soon. Lol, I'm laughing out. Ranjit, bro. I love Game of Thrones, but the last two seasons sucks. Sort of, bro. Yeah, man, I agree, bro. Last two seasons were not the best, but Game of Thrones, what a series. Guys, I hope I get amnesia, man, because I want to watch that series again without any knowledge of it. What a series, guys. What a series. Please make one video about the new rules of the Funding Pips Flux account. Valid, Patelji, valid suggestion, I will. Right now, I have to complete that course, which is dragging on for too long. It's been almost a month. Excuse me. Too much of information, too much of effort into it. I'll hopefully complete it this week and have at least 30 videos to make for YouTube. I will get it done. Buy side order block, which rejects the candle 1 minute morning star. Okay, let's see, boys. How much money you top up in a month? I don't top up anything, guys. I've had this account for I think 4 or 5 months. It's in the second phase. It should have been passed on the 29th of May. My dumb brain said 5% of 25K account is 1,200. Dumb. It was actually 1,250. I manually closed a 313 trade, which ran $300 more in its usual take profit. I closed that trade prematurely thinking 1,200 was the target. I should have passed that account a long time ago. Right now, I'm sitting at -5%. So it is what it is, guys. Haven't blown an account in a while. I'm not planning to anytime soon. Hopefully, we'll get this account soon, guys. Who's your favorite GOD character? Of course, Jon Snow, bro. Come on. I'm a big fan of underdogs. Um, Second best would have been Tyrion, of course. What an actor, man. What an actor, bro. I love him as a person. His story, guys, do you guys know the story of, I forgot his name, man. I'm so sorry. Tyrion Lannister. What's his name again? Peter Dinklage. Oh my God. Got a brain freeze, bro. Do you guys know his story, man? Type yes if you know his story, bro. Like his actual life story. I'm not talking about the story in Game of Thrones, his actual life story. Winter is coming. Let's go. We have some OG fans here, man. Whether the platform you buy accounts. Where the platform? Funding Pips, bro. Alan, Funding Pips is where I buy my accounts. Um, Pretty decent so far, bro. No complaints from me. Lannister always pays his debts. I'm loving these snippets. Brendan the Broken. Let's go. We're getting all the references from Game of Thrones. For those of you who haven't watched Game of Thrones, please do. You'll have the time of your life, trust me. Guys, Price is playing with us, man. Back to entry. Come on. That's a very small stop loss, so hence a small TP. This should be easy, relatively easy in comparison to all the other trades we have taken, because that's just 450 pips towards the upside, just 1,300. Look at all this. This is all massive. 300, sorry, 3,600 pip TP, 3,800 pip TP, almost 2,000 pip TP. This is just 1,300. Come on, man. Deliver. Bro, how much have you got in funding pips, if you mind sharing? Man, right now I have a 25K account, bro. Second step, that's just a standard account. Guys, the plan, I think even after I get the course out, if I'm getting a good payout out of the course, anything, So any money that I make, considerable money, if I'm making $2,000, I'm going to invest 50% into accounts. So maybe in the next week, I'll have a couple of accounts to add to this mix because, guys, we have the strategy, we have the discipline and the patience. Now we just have to execute. So my plan is to first get 500K in funding and then next 500K in funding. So to get that $1 million in funding will be the plan for the next 6 months. That's where I'm walking towards. So that's the plan, boys. Leverage is a 1 is to 100, and I think it's fixed with funding pips. A 1 is to 100. Game of Thrones all-time favorite after watching me. I almost made 100, sorry, 10 people to see it. Let's go. Patelji, hardcore fans right here. Even I made three of my friends watch it. I was like, you guys have to watch it. Don't don't think too much about the first season because that's just introduction to the characters and all that. But boys, what a series, man. Ray, no man. Trade went to a 1 is to 2.5 almost yesterday and then came back to stop loss. So I did not take a TP yesterday, man. Bro, definitely, man. Mr. In Between, right? Absolutely. Guys, I've already shared that in Discord. I think that was the first series suggestion I actually made. Look at this. I'm going to show you. Yeah, see, Mr. In Between was the first series suggestion. What a series, right? I totally agree, bro. I don't know your name, man. Travel Pigs is not a good name to call you. So that's the first series I suggested. You guys have to watch Project Hail Mary if you haven't watched it. Guys, freaking fire, man. All that. You guys have to watch. Thank you for the suggestion, though. What a series, bro. Mr. In Between. Very, very good. I totally agree, man. I wait for 1.5 hours and then the market will drop, I think. Let's see, guys. Right now, he's just playing with us. I think market is going to drop from here. Let's see. How much 500K accounts to buy? Bro, somewhere between 2,000 to $3,000, I think. That'll get me. Hold on, let's calculate, man. 100K accounts. Wait, let me just quickly search how much it's going to cost to get 100K accounts with funding pips. I think somewhere between 300 to $500 USD. I'm talking. Give me 1 second. Funding pips, one step flux. Oh, God. Give me 1 second. 25K will be $211. Um, so where is products? One step flux. Guys, I don't have any tie-up with funding pips, so don't worry. I'm not here. Okay, 290. Oh, there you go. 533 USD, 290. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at the chat. Bro, Radar founder, I have seen from, man. What a series, bro. Again, love that. Thank you for the suggestion. FTMO funding pips, Fivers, 3 is the best firms. Agree, bro. Fivers, not so sure, man. Last week, someone actually DM'd me saying they denied him an account because he traded one side, so he took a sell and passed his account. They were like, you can't just do that, so they denied that account for him. I don't know, man. So I always go with trusted firms, guys. $533 for 100K, and then let's do three accounts, right? So $1,500, $1,600 to be exact in terms of their account size, and then That's 300K. I need 200K more. If I go with Top Step, 100K I think will cost $160, something like that. So below 2000 USD, I will have $500,000 in funding. That's the plan. I should get this in the next month, the 500K. And then the trick is going to be trading both of these companies together. So funding pips, I will get it with C Trader. I'm going to pay extra for it because that actually helps me. I think I can use a system to copy the accounts together because I know for a fact that my best friend actually does use a system to copy the accounts together. So I'm going to use that. Um, Funding pips won't be an issue if I put trade in one account, master account. I'll keep that as master. This 25K will become master, and then the rest of the accounts will be copied under that. I'm not sure about the system, guys. Please don't ask me because he has it. He's using it. I will ask him. I'll let you guys know. But at least 400K in funding with funding pips, and then a 150K challenge with Top Step. That's going to be the goal in the next month. Okay. I will show you everything, the whole process, when I'm buying it, after bought it, how I'm copying it, and also how I'm trading both Top Step because Top Step I'm going to trade in their own server. They do have a very good dashboard and execution dashboard. So I like that much. So I'm going to trade it with them. So I will execute my trades first in Funny Pips and then next in Top Step. It's gonna be hectic, but we're gonna get there, boys and girls. Our plan is to get to $1 million in funding. I'm okay to invest upwards of $10,000 to get there, right? Because imagine people, if you get a return of 5% in a $1 million, well, that's what 50K, right? The math is my mathing? I'm not sure. Let me know. All right. Watch Into the Wild. Yeah, bro. I have watched Into the Wild. What a movie. What lot size used for this trade? For this one, guys, uh, let me tell you. I think I showed it on the screen while I was taking it. I took this with 0.11 lots. That was $50 risk for me for my account. Um, so that's actually running right now pretty successfully. Let's see. Good morning, Sumit, bro. How's it going, man? Bro, I'm interested in 100K and which prop firm should I choose between and cheap and best? Best quality? I love that, man. I love that mindset, bro. Best quality. We Indians, bro, we always look for best quality. I'm not stereotyping, but still. Um, so, guys, right now, if you ask me, what am I gonna invest my money in? Funding Pips one step flux account will be my pick. Again, not advertising Funding Pips here. I just like how they do business. Hopefully, I like to do their ads one day because I think they're a good company and I only want to advertise which I use myself. So the only company that comes in mind for me, right, as of now, is them. But I definitely go for that, man. Copy, Raj, yeah, man. Copy traders, guys, be very careful when you're using copy trading softwares because not all companies allow you to use copy trading platforms into their firms. One of my brother who trades, he actually blew his account with $16,000 inside. So that's profit inside the funding challenge live account just because he used a copy trader. Sorry, I'm thinking too much. Just because he used a copy trader, his account was blown. He lost $16,000 in the process. So be very careful on the copy trading softwares that you guys use and choose. You don't want to blow your live accounts because I know how much it takes to actually pass an account and how long, how much hard work, discipline, and money that goes into passing an account. So be careful, people. Do not just get a copy trader just because someone suggested. Do your research, talk to the company itself, email them, go to the chat box, talk to them. Make sure that your account is not going to be blown. Okay. Always protect your accounts, people. Good morning, bro, from Chennai, Chromepate. Have a profitable day. Very good morning, man. Thank you for joining. That looks like that's going to go to TP. Waiting for it. CFDs, I plan to buy one. Um, Ashish, bro, funny pips. It's good, man. You can go ahead with it, man. What is the pre-fall area in this trade? Guys, I'm looking for just a 1 to 3. That's the target, 4044. After that, man, I don't care where price gets to. That's the minimum target. That's the only target for that matter. Hi, Anna. Iniye Kalai Vanakkam. Ramesh, bro, good morning. Thank you for joining. Lovely to have you all here. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get a TP this morning. Let's go. That'd be fun. Because, guys, 6:30 came, 6:30 went. We got the right confirmation for the second trade. Yes, we did take a stop loss with the first trade, but if this goes, that's a 1 to 3. So we just lost one. Now we're getting a 1 to 3. We'll end the day with the 1 to 2, which is touching green. But let's see. I don't want to jinx it. There is still time. We'll wait, people. Bro, how we got profit from funny pips? Bro, Alan, get it into Binance. That's, I think, the best thing to do. And then use a third party company to get your payout. Do not use P2P. Get a third party company. There are at least a dozen out there. You can, choose one and get it, bro. Guys, I'm from Chennai, man. I'm from South India, people. Let's go. We're almost there. Come on. Hit me, man. Hit me. Should we trail SL? Uh, Bro, I don't usually, excuse me. I don't trail SLs. I usually take 1 to 3s and I go home with a stop loss, man. That's all I look for, guys. Never SLs, man. Never trailing SLs, never taking Bs. As long as price doesn't tap me in paper, that is, if price taps me and if I'm not out of the trade due to spreads, if price goes back, then I'll think about taking break evens. But other than that, guys, I won't consider break evens, man. Till it reaches the last pip of TP, I wouldn't trust the price to reach TP anymore. Creates a big expectation and later ends up disappointing. Exactly, guys. Always wait for. Yeah, bro. Always wait for your price to going. God, I'm thinking too much this morning. Always wait for your price to get to TP. Do not jump the gun. Do not, I think, celebrate before prematurely. Wait for it, people. Wait for it. Almost there, though. Don't worry. We'll get there, I think. I think. Bro, I missed the move, bro. Ray, the move was sitting right there for like 15 minutes. Don't tell me you missed the move, man. Come on. If you don't trust the strategy, if you don't trust your setups, just say so, man. Because this, I would not accept the fact that, people miss this move. Because listen, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 15 minutes, the price was sitting in break even, in the entry point. I don't know how people miss the moves. Come on, Ray. 313, Ranjit bro, yeah, man. But there is, remember the one conference that I mentioned? That's not, that is not present, man. I did see that 313, bro. I am actually watching it very vigilantly because at the end of the month, usually we get good 313 trades. Right now, bro, there's one conference that's missing that has to be there to get the 313 trade. Let's see, man. I'll let you know, bro. But thanks for the heads up, man. Siddiq here. Hi, bro. Welcome, man. Use Rice or any type of wallet. Don't use P2P. Exactly. Guys, you can use Rice or something else to get your payouts. Do not do P2P, man. Because P2P, guys, I have had my account frozen. I had, I think, 4 or 5 thousand in that account. And my best friend sent me 18,000 rupees to book a ticket accidentally into the wrong account. So that's also sitting there in the frozen account. So don't get your accounts frozen. I got scammed. I got frozen in P2P. Don't do it yourself. Can you share the analysis of this trade? Definitely, I can share that. Guys, usual. You're looking for, hold on. We're looking for V-shaped recoveries from price. This is an aggressive stop on zone. I forgot to put it there. Ash. That's an ash zone right there. Two candles to the left side, two candles to the right side. That's all I look for in terms of ash. Price made an ash zone. Price took the ash zone, gave me the confirmation candle towards the downside. I sat in. That's it. Stop loss goes 100 pips above the breaking candle. In this case, guys, this is actually interesting. Okay, the breaking candle was so small, and the next candle was actually higher than the breaking candle. So that's why I put my stop loss above the entry candle because that went higher. You see that? So stop loss goes 100 pips above any candle that's higher, which is this one. And enter waiting for 1:3. Let's see if it hits. It'll be very disappointing if it doesn't. Let's see, man. All right. Hi, bro. I'm Vin from Malaysia. Hi, Vin. Happy to have you, bro. Welcome. This is the first time I'm hearing from you. Thank you for joining, man. Tell me about VK market. I have no clue what VK market is. Sorry. Okay. Ranjit, bro, we're almost there, man. Hold on to it. Hold on to it, boys. Never exit prematurely, regardless of what candle you see. Guys, I've waited for upwards of 29 hours for a TP to hit. So it's okay to wait. Always do not settle for lower than the TP. All right. Once the TP is fixed, guys, do not deviate from it. Swing trade is still running. Ray, let's go. Nice, man. Hey, Arvind, what do you mean by third party for withdrawals? Bro, excuse me. Good question, Sherry. There are companies, I'll talk to you in person, man, but there are companies out there which will give you payouts in terms of if you send them, let's say, crypto and whatnot, they will send you money into your bank account. Again, I don't think that's illegal. I'm pretty sure that's not illegal, but still, I don't want to, again, guys, for educational purposes only, not a CB advised advisor. So, I'm just kidding. So, there are companies will send you the money to your bank account. You don't have to do P2P from Binance because, guys, P2P cannot be trusted. There are scammers out there. Please don't do it. Champ, no, bro, no new entries for now. I'm waiting for TP to be hit, man. CFD of futures, which one is good? Ashish, bro, that depends on which stage of the trading journey you're on. How long has it been, bro, Ashish? Yeah, bro, Sherry, please ping me, man. Bro, what do you think about C-bots? Bro, I haven't heard about C-bots, man. What is it? Uh, Bots people create to trade? Is that what you're talking about, bro? If you're a scalper, futures, use futures. If you're an intraday trader or swing, just select CFD. See, that's what I was getting at. Well said. Be Peshk. Sorry, man, I don't see a name there, bro. Prasad bro says today's target has been virtually achieved in stock contract to today's price action have remarkably smooth. Yeah, right, guys, almost there, almost to TP. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, bro. Trading bots, guys. Again, trading bots. The brother I mentioned, he also used trading bots and lost an account with 33,000. I know this all sounds made up, but trust me, man, he's bonkers, bro. He's lost more than $120,000 in payouts doing dumb shit. Dumb shit. Okay. It angers me so much because losing upwards of $100,000 in payouts USD is actually mind blowing to me. But he did it. He's done some crazy stuff. He's used bots and lost accounts. He's used copy traders and lost accounts. Sorry, lost accounts. He's traded news and lost accounts. Bro, he's done everything. Let's go, people. Come on. That's the second trade. That's TP. I'm out two people. Congrats for everyone who took it. That's beautiful. Why haven't I Oh, I'm not out yet, man. It's still teasing me, bro. Oh, come on. Yo, look at this. This is insane. This is insane. I got tapped, but I didn't get out. What? That is insane. What the? Bro, I got tapped, man. What is this? Funny pips, come on, don't do me like that, bro. What? Oh, I wish I don't stay untapped, man. Look at that. Guys, can you see this? I don't know how to zoom in this thing, but look at that. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm absolutely pissed at this point. I cannot exit this manually. Look, this is still running, guys. Come on. That is insane, bro. If price goes to break even, man, I'd be absolutely pissed. What? Yeah, guys, that happened. That is still happening. I hope I don't get a break even after this because I cannot take an SL. Price took. I have to go break even because this is the scenario I was talking about. Um, Freaking hell, man. I'm pissed, bro. Max, I cannot exit manually, man. I want $150 from that trade. Right now it's running at 100, bro. I cannot do it, man. My discipline would not let me. That's just unfortunate. Come on. This is just cruel, man. That should have been exited. Funning pips. Come on. This is the first time I'm getting really pissed with you guys. I cannot close it, guys. Guys, the target for that was $150. Right now it's running at 100. I cannot close it manually. I will not close it manually because when I close my trade prematurely, that's when I start getting hits. I won't take it. It's just luck, man. If it goes to break even, it goes. I'm pissed right now. I'm very super pissed. Yeah, even my best friend get tapped, man. My God, we got. Oh, that should have been convincing TP by now, but look at this. Because look, that was a beautiful TP, man. That should have been tapped. Yeah, even my best friend didn't get tapped out, man. I think we both gonna get. I love trading, bro. I love trading, man. Let's see, guys. This is gonna be very interesting. If I take a break even, so be it. So this is the scenario I was talking about. So if price taps the actual paper TP, if I don't get out, that's the only time I go to break even. So this is live example for you people. Price went to TP, but it didn't tap me out, as you guys can see. I'm not making this up. That's right there. Look at that. I can't help it. I have to stay with it. Let's see. I'll let you guys know if price comes back. But for now, we're celebrating people. That's the second trade for the day. That should be. I cannot enter it here because I need to take a TP. I need it on. It's not. I'm rolling here. I'm pissed. All right. I'm going back on the comments. Bro, nice, bro. Nice trade, bro. TP read. What a blast. Thank you. Gig is morning. TP done. Let's go. TP done. Oh, man. Rajat, bro, did your TP get hit, man? Because, come on, man. I didn't get. Yeah, that's called spread. They didn't take me out in spread. Guys, more often than not, I'll get that TP, but there is a 40% chance that I wouldn't. I won't complain, but I cannot exit manually. Sorry, why can't you close it? I won't take half-ass trades. I either get a 1:3 or I don't get anything. That's my whole thing. Yeah, bro. Michael, bro, that was spreads, man. Hi, bro. I'm from Pakistan. Too late today. I'm sorry you weren't early, man. Wait, we'll come back. Not yet. Broke. Let's see, guys. Guys, I was told that price will not get to TP. Huh. It actually did. I'm happy it did. Um, bro, just a suggestion from me. Maybe Nasdaq suits you, bro. Bro, trust me, man. I've tried Nasdaq, guys. The number of times and the number of accounts I've blown with Nasdaq, man, very, very unlucky for me, man. He's kind of a different beast than gold. I actually love gold, guys. Ranjit, bro, yeah, man. I gotta chill, bro. I just saw your message. I should chill, right? Ooh, sa. Guys, big, what is it? Bad voice. Ooh, sa. I'm trying to chill here. Technically, your TP is hit. Yeah, bro. Danny says this is ridiculous. Danny, bro, did your TP get hit, man? Target done. Thanks. You're welcome, bro, Prasad. What an insane coincidence with BF. Yeah, man. Even his take profit wasn't hit. Yeah, I know. Which platform you use to trade? That is C Trader, man. This right here is C Trader, guys. Guys, we're hoping for price to come back and take us out. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully, it does come back and take me out. We're gonna wait for it, all right? What is the solution for this situation? You're talking about me not getting tapped out. It's just dumb luck. Sometimes it happens. You just have to sit tight. That's the solution. आवाज नहीं आ रहा, bro. Am I audible, people? Because your discipline is key to success. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Guys, I had to do this. I actually thought of doing this yesterday. I'm just going to put it in here, man. The live timings. Hold on. I'm going to put the live times here because I've been asked about this a lot of times. 5:30 to 8:45 IST. Instead of IST, I put sit. All right, guys, usual. I'm live between 5:30 to 8:45 Indian Standard Time, okay? Whatever time that is for you, I'm live. So that's right there. So next time it'll be easier for us to just point. Just manually exit, bro. You won. Good trade. Come back tomorrow. It will hit TP. Ray, bro, my conscience wouldn't let me, bro. I need my full TP, man. I don't care about it. I at least need $150. That's a 1:3. I will wait if it comes back. If it doesn't, so be it, man. That's discipline, guys. You have to build it day in and day out. Again, the TP is fixed. I have put it down on the screen. That's TP for me. I'm not settling for anything less. If price decides to come back to me, that's fine. But if not, I'm taking a break even on this. So be it. But for me, my conscience knows my that the analysis was on point, even at the stroke of 6:30 a.m. candle. That was perfectly done, right? Execution is all that mattered. I executed on my end. Now it's up to trading gods to give me a TP or a break even, right? Guys, never bend your rules. Once you have a rule, once you have that take profit set, I'm not going to touch that, right? Okay. I might be stubborn on that end because this is how I've gotten to this far. This is how I've stopped blowing accounts. Once you have discipline, you have to follow it through the whole way. Never, never break rules, people. I hope you get this. I'm okay to take a break even here because my rule says so. I'll take it if that's what is meant to happen, right? Danny got his TP hit. That's good, man. Abraca Ranjit bro is doing magic now. Let's do some abracadabra stuff here, man. And now one more setup. Ramesh bro, I'll show you, man, once it shows up. But right now I'm hung up on this setup. Let's see. My screen is stuck again. Seriously? Oh, for God's sakes, I hate this, bro. The freaking OBS, man. I freaking hate this. God, bro. Okay, guys. I'm gonna play with this. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna sort this out, okay, today. I know how to do this today. Hold on. Man, OBS has been acting up lately, guys. Hold on. Yeah, my laptop is finding it hard to actually. Does that work? Hold on. I'm waiting to see. Yeah, that works. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that, bro. Today we figured it out very easily because yesterday someone suggested me how to do it. Thank you. I was understanding and practicing a strategy before, and today is first day I took TP with you. First was the sell, and this one TP. Danny, that's awesome, bro. Guys, always understand and then execute. Do not rush your trades. Right now, let's see if price gets back to where it came from. Um, if not, that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry, the screen was frozen. Guys, two more trades I can take for today. If I get a trade, I'll let you guys know. For until then, I'm waiting, okay? What I've seen is every profitable trader has one thing in common: discipline. Prasad, bro, well said, man. Absolutely. Guys, if you don't have discipline, I think that's one of the top ingredients of a profitable and a professional trader. I'm going to have that. That's the reason why I'm not exceeding manually because this trade has more than run to TP. Let's talk about this. That's 3.28. My target was 3.00. So, guys, always practice discipline. It's okay to have break even sometimes. If your rule says so, take it. You trade on SMC or other. Ashish, bro, I trade my own concepts, man. This trade was an ash trade. It's just something that was taught to us, and then we've we've made it better. The ash thing was 100% our idea. Me and my best friend, we took that. Could you explain your strategy once more? Sure, man. It's just smaller zones. Excuse me, smaller zones with ash. Two candles down, two candles up. That makes the zone. Price comes and taps. Next is the entry candle, which gives me a confirmation towards the downside or the upside. The first trade was this. That's the zone. Trade tapped, and then the confirmation was to the upside. A strong green candle closing towards the upside. Took a stop loss on that. That's fine. Second trade, again, that's the zone that was created after that. Price tapped, gave me the confirmation in on a short trade. That's it. Simple, guys. Once you have too many rules, too many conferences to go through, you will complicate it. You will start getting hits. So try not doing it. Guys, always stick to your rules. My my brother actually has sorry, 7 to 8 confluences to hit. I mean, that's insane. I only play with I think 4 confluences. I have 2 entry confluences that I haven't disclosed. So secret. All right. I'm sure it will hit again. 3 on 3 is a strong confirmation still. Yeah, guys. I mean, Ranjit, bro, I'm pretty sure price will come back to it, man. But let's see. Guys, Amarjit, welcome to Discord, man. I'm just seeing the messages. 513243. Welcome to Discord. How do you avoid consolidation? I do not. As long as I have my zones, I take it, right? If it's too choppy, I'm just like, nope, I don't like it. But as long as I have things like these, you see a good V, right? A decent size V right there. I like that. I like these zones. I want something like that. But this is a sideways. Come on. This time, please take me out. Hold on, guys. Let's pray. So that's TP right there, sitting there. Let's see if price gets back to it and takes it, man. Then it did. So basically, you spot the trend. No, I basically wait for my zones to be created. I don't go with the trend or against the trend. I like to trade whatever comes through. So Yes, we're still waiting for it. I am waiting for my stop on zones. So if you've not seen my strategy video, it's in the comments. It's been pinned in the comments. Please take a look at it. It's fairly straightforward, people. Exiting for a $1 to $2 doesn't make a different. Just exit, bro. Ray, this is where I completely disagree, man. $1 or $2, yeah, doesn't make a big difference in your account size. But listen, Ray, it all comes down to discipline, man. Every single thing that you do when it comes to trading and your life, bro, everything comes down to discipline because there's a famous saying, man, how you do anything is how you do everything. Okay. You might think that doing a certain thing and being okay with not, how do I put this? I want to say this the right way. Okay. Let's say you want your phone to be in a certain way in your room, right? Or I got a good example. Making your bed, okay? Making your bed might be a small thing. It's okay. You're just gonna sleep again. It's gonna get wrinkled again. What's the point of making your bed? But that's how you start your day. You make sure your bed is squared away because that's what you get back to after a tired day. I'm pretty sure you guys might have heard about that speech, but how you do everything is how you do everything. Everything is connected. So discipline is what you practice with your life as well as trading. If price gets back, excuse me, to my TP, that's the only time I'll exit. Other than that, I'm okay with everything else. All right. I want it to happen manually. Sorry, automatically, not manually. Yeah. Again, he's teasing me, but I'm here, man. Hands off, right here. I want him to take it. I'm not going to take it myself, right? You will see the TP hit if it does hit. There you go. Now I'm happy about it, right? Ray, all it took was what, 15 minutes? But if it's meant to be, it will be, man. Come on, guys. This is the email I always wait for. That's when I celebrate. That's when the trade is done. Okay. Sorry. So that's from C Trader saying the TP was hit. That's discipline, people. If 119 of you people are here, if you take one thing from today, get this. Discipline is what is going to save you. If you don't have that, trust me, in the long run, it's going to be very hard for you. Always take full take profits. Always let your trade run. Make sure every single day you're practicing this because once you get to the big stage, right now we're in the 25K account. Yeah, right now, I'll show you. Right now, this might not look big. Yeah, see, that doesn't look big. $150 doesn't look big, right? But the discipline makes you get the right ones. Yeah, $53 stop losses, $100 stop losses will be there. Okay. All you have to do is you keep executing in a disciplined way. You will get there. And once you do get there, guys, it'll only make sense once you get to that big stage. You practice now so that you don't have to worry about it later. Mark my words, guys. We will keep doing this. We will get to a stage where we'll have $1 million in funding. Then $150 right now, yeah, it's good, but then we'll be getting $15,000, $20,000 per trade. That's when your discipline is going to matter most. What you sow, I'm going to reap right there. All right. All the best. Lucky, lucky man. I don't believe in luck, guys. Come on. That's not lucky. That's planning. That's preparation. That's my 9 years of training. That's not luck, people. I'm sorry, Danny, man. Yeah. What is your account size? I have a 25K account. Okay. Never traded props. Many say they're scam, just might give it a go with a small account. Bro, definitely, man. I'd suggest you to go with a smaller account. Maybe 5K account to begin with to understand the rules, to understand the execution. And then once you get used to it, then you can go for other accounts, my brother. Ranjit, bro, thank you, man. Boom, let's go, right? You earned it. Our respect shows it. What is the discipline? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Means a lot, man. That's a sweet sweep. Meh. Yeah, boys. See, we'll do the usual, man. I'm gonna send this. Guys, always, whatever happens, this is the process. You put everything into the process, right? So one was a BOF, the next was a BOS. Then we're up 150 for today. I'm sorry, $50 stop loss, and then we made 150. How much did we make? 153. Okay. So we'll put in $100 today. So yesterday we lost 150 because I was risking my full risk. Right now I'm back to risking $50 because my account came back to minus 5% and below in drawdown. Always rules or rules. Okay. If my account is minus 5% in drawdown, I'm going to be risking half of what I usually do. Because of this beautiful run here, my account went over minus 5% in drawdown. So I risked $100 on Monday. The first trade went to stop loss. So I went back to minus $50 in risk. And that's why we got minus 150 for yesterday's P&L for that strategy. Today, again, I was risking $50 per trade. First trade was minus 50. Second trade was $150 in plus. Right now, as you guys can see, my account is sitting at 23,785. Can you guys see this? Hold on. I want to show that. Hold on. Oh, you can't see that. Huh. How do I show it? Nope. You can't see that, right? Wait, I'm going to adjust the. Can you see it now? Yeah, you can see that now. Right. Look at that. That's 23,750 is the 50% mark of my drawdown. Now it's over 23,850, right? Sorry, 750. So now I can risk $100 per trade. But if my account is below the 50% mark in drawdown, I'm going to risk half of what I usually risk. Again, guys, rules all the way from the top to the bottom. Once you have your rules, once you keep going, that's when you will get the results that you desire. Keep doing it, keep going, have the rules, follow the rules, you'll get there, right? First time live with you, like your stream. Thank you so much, Ashish, bro. Welcome, man. If you guys are new here, if not already joined Discord, please do so. I update everything in Discord right now. I'm going to do it. I'll show you what I update usually. So first thing we do is we update the sheet. That's the important stuff, and then we come back. I'll take you to Discord next, and I'll show you what I update there. Okay. The next thing I update is the profit because this builds trust and transparency. That's what I think. First TP of the week. All right. So usually in Discord, we put this. So that's proof, people, right there. So this is where I do the next thing from. So $153, that's a 1:3 risking $50. Okay. That took an hour to get to. And 1,398 was the pips. So I update the pips every time I take profit, all right? So this slides down to make room. Okay. Guys, I do have a process I follow every time. This makes it fun. This makes it big. Repetition builds discipline, right? 1,398. 1,398 pips. That's the pip size. I'm going to copy this. Sorry. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put it into this right here. There you go. I'm also going to copy something else. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll come back to the comments. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna put it there, so it's easy. So we will wait for other trades. I am going to be looking for 313s, guys. I think pretty much the market is just taking zones after zones. We got a TP right here, which is nice. After this, man, the next zone, as you guys can see, is way down here. Right here will be the next zone. That's way down there, bro. So I will mark it out. You guys can wait for it. But right now, I'm only waiting for 313 trades. If it shows up, I'll let you guys know. Okay. So I'll come back to the chat and the questions. Hold on. So hello, can you send me this Excel sheet? Bro, the Excel sheet, guys, right now you can get the trading journal if you're in Discord, right there. I have the my trading journal there. You won't have the data there, but that's a replica. You can use it. Okay. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. If gold is falling like that, can you realize what it means? The economy is slowing down and high inflation, I think. Pray, as long as it gives me TP, bro, I'm very happy, man. I'm short on gold and NAS and holding swing trades. That's awesome, bro. What advice would you give to younger self as a beginner? Prasad, bro, I love your questions, man. You're always good, man. What advice would I give? Guys, first thing is I haven't made it yet, okay? I have to remind myself of that. I have a long way to go in terms of my trading career. Right now, yeah, I'm in a good place. I'm in a much better place when I started doing this almost 3 years ago, full time. I'm in a much better place, but I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I want to be funded $2 million in prop firm funding, at least a million to be, you know, to have something substantial. And I have to have a personal account of $300 or more to trade with because there's no rules when you trade personal accounts. And guys, I lived in Canada. I have my banking set up and everything in Canada. So I can also set up accounts in Canada with all my proof. So I can trade legally from Canada for that matter. So that's an option for me too. Um, so that's also where somewhere I want to go. But standing right now after 9 years of this journey, if I'm talking to my younger self, all I would say as a young trader getting into this is, bro, it's going to happen, but give time to yourself. It's going to take a long time, at least a couple of years. All you have to do is stay patient, keep executing, keep learning, keep going. As long as you're following rules, it doesn't matter. If you're blowing accounts, it's fine. Guys, you're going to blow your accounts initially, 100% okay, right? There is a long way to go. Understand that there is a timeline, there is a learning curve to it. Once you understand that, do not put stress on yourself. Do not quit your job unless and until you get payouts much bigger than your salary and your paychecks. Once you have these things down, if I can go back and tell 3 years, 3 years my younger self, I'd say, buddy, it's going to be okay. You're going to make it, but it's going to take some time. Just hold on. It's going to be rough, but you're going to make it. That's what I would say. Right now, I know that it's going to be much easier from this point on because now I have figured out my discipline, my rules, a couple of good strategies that I actually trade, and the routine that I need in order to execute all this. Everything is there now, but it will take time to build. I'll just tell myself that it's okay, bro. It's going to take time. Hold on. Right? Bro, great question, man. Prasad, bro. I'd love to go back and tell myself that, man. I'd just love to say, it's going to be all right. I've, man, we will get there, man. Sorry, guys. Got clogged up there. Been a tough journey, man. Okay, good question. Bro, the strategy is working in Indian market. Bro, it's up to you, man. You guys have to backtest this. This is a very good strategy. it can work in multiple markets. I, I actually don't know where it works, where it can't, because 313, I heard that it's working very well in binary markets. Who knew, right? Guys, you never know what you'll get, right? So keep going. Any new trades now? Yeah, I'll be looking for 3 on 3 trades. I only get to trade 2 trades per strategy per day. That was my second trade. That's done. I'm waiting for my next trade, okay? For in the next strategy, 3 on 3. I'll be waiting for it. If I get one, I will show it to you guys. Ranjit bro, see you tomorrow, man. Good to see you, man. Always nice to see you. The oil field, the oil field, but I'm listening to the suits in Bloomingburgs and they are saying that the oil goes higher and this is just temporary dip right now. Fundamentals, my brother. Sudhir, man, welcome, bro. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Which is the best firm? Flux, I think, is the good option for you guys. You can take Flux. Take break, tea break, coming ahead. Yeah, guys, I can hear my mom making tea, so I will take my tea break in a bit. I will get a phone call, as usual. Know it. You have VIP. Daisy, I do not have VIP Telegram. I do have Discord. Guys, I don't do VIP signals or something like that. I don't sell my signals. I think that's sacred. Not a secret, it's a sacred thing for me. I don't like to hand out fish. I'd rather teach how to fish, right? So I don't have a VIP Telegram. I use FTM Instant and Blue Guardian 2 step. 1 step passed, and I'm on the second phase. That's awesome, bro. Congrats on the first step. I hope you pass the second step too. You'll get that, man. Guys, I started doing live trades 2 months ago. Actually, 2 months and 10 days ago. When I started it, I had 78 subs. Okay. Right now, I'm very happy, man. We are sitting at one 1,650 subs. Thank you so much for the support. When I started my first live, I had 2 people, myself and my best friend sitting here. Thank you for the support, man. It means a lot. It's actually fun doing this, talking to people, meeting people. I'm actually making friends, which at this age for me, I'm happy, man. 3 on 3 strategy, looking 5 minutes frame or 1 minute time frame. Fahad, bro, it's in the 1 minute, man. But I look for it in my phone. In my screen, it's usually 5 minutes. So you will trade live and we follow you. Daisy, yeah, it's up to you, but I'd rather you understand and then trade. I usually trade live and talk in Hindi. Venom, bro. I'm sorry, man. You know this. We have people from all over the globe actually listening to right now. I'd rather keep it in English so that everyone can understand. Sachin is like, can you explain it in detail? Guys, I've done this multiple times. Um, it's in the strategy videos in YouTube. It's very simple, man. Do not stress it, guys. All I'm looking for is V-shaped recoveries, man. That's it. When price gets there and takes all the people out who are having the stop losses below and above zones, you can call that liquidity, man. I call it stop on zones because liquidity traders only look for reversals. I look for both. Speaking of my mom, there goes the T call. Okay, give me 1 second. Yellow. 2 minutes. All right, I've been called on for tea. So I'll go have tea and come back, people. Guys, do not stress this. My strategies are very simple. One is a pattern, and the next thing is when price takes low and high. It's just straightforward, guys. Thanks for the explanation, bro. I know that was short, Sachin. I know that's not what we're looking for, but listen, bro. As long as you have, sorry, as long as you guys have valid lows and highs, you see this? That's all I'm looking for, man. Keep it simple. For stop on zones, I want reversals, like visible, man. I want V's to be formed. That's it. Those are the zones that I wait for to be created. Like these are the zones for stop on. See, that was a very strong stop on zone, but the confirmation wasn't there. I mean, sorry, the confirmation was there, but it turned out to be a short after that. So I did take a long here. It's okay. We took a $50 loss there. And the second one was, as I mentioned earlier, a shorter zone, and hence the ash zone. Once that happened, guys, you let price run towards the downside after the confirmation. That's it. When you keep your trading simple, guys, that's when, if it is mechanical and simple, that's when you have a lot of peace of mind. That's when you start growing, right? Too many rules doesn't work, man. So, guys, I'm gonna have tea and I'll be back. If I get a 3 on 3 trade, I'll come back running. I will give you guys the trade. Don't worry. I need a break. We'll be back after tea. So, if you'd please wait, I'll be back. Okay. I put it there. All right, guys. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be back after tea. All right. All right. Around half hour time, we might see a pullback. Let's see, man. Later, you will trade live again. Every day. Every day, that's the live timings from 5:30 a.m. to 8:45 IST. I'll be back, guys.
I forgot my phone.
Guys, I'm back. How's it going? We are seeing a reversal from this area. Let's dissect that. So, going back to price. Yeah, right now it's just reacting out of this top and zone right here. You see that beautiful low price created? Can you see it? Look at that. That's a beautiful low right there. So actually price is reacting from this area. Let's see if it gives us a beautiful 3 on 3. We will end this day. Yeah, sorry, got distracted by Discord. So we get another 3 on 3 today. We will end this day with a beautiful big profit. But now, even now, boys, we are sitting good. All right. Guys, a lot of you joined. Justin joined. Tintin, Corio, Adam, Nabel. You guys all joined Discord. Welcome, man. It's like taking attendance, bro. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's sell like sells for continuations here. No point for forcing anything. Coming down, buys will be active. Yeah, bro. Let's see, man. If I get a 3 on 3 trade, guys, I'll let you know. Anyone looking for signals, DM me. How much you require in second phase, bro? I'm playing ping pong with the -5% mark, so I do require I think a couple of grand to pass this account. But when I get to -5% in drawdown, I cut the risk into half. I take 2 or 3 TPs to get back to -5%, and then I risk normally and I take a loss there, and then go back again. I'm playing. Have you guys heard of Snake and Ladder? I'm playing that with my account. Going up, coming down fast. Going up. Right now I'm up again. Let's see, man. Couple of grand means how much? 2K, bro. 2K USD, man. I need 2K USD to pass this account. Let's see, guys. 2K USD, 3 on 3. We'll give that in one trade. We'll be patient, people. We'll be patient. I want to be someone who'll sit and look at a grass grow, bro. That's what David Goggins says. I'm a patient MFer. I'll sit down and watch grass grow. I have psychology problem, how to fix it. Once again, funding pips allows news trading. No, bro, you can't trade news in funding pips. Uh, when I'm bro, listen, when it comes to psychology, man, you cannot fix it just like that. All right. You got to understand first it's a process and you have to draw down very important rules. Let's say I'll only take 2 trades per strategy, or I'll only take 4 trades per day. Have those rules and try not to break it. Initially, it's going to be hard, man. Having rules and not breaking them will be hard. Impulse trading, just because you're looking at a big fat red candle and then hopping in for a sell, that's impulse trading. So these things are going to take time for you to understand and not do. Taking trades without a stop loss, that's also something that I see even now. And taking one lot size for every trade, regardless of the size of the stop loss. These are all the mistakes I see happening back to back. What I would suggest for you, bro, is write down your rules. Do not break them. Even if you break one rule, close your laptop or your computer, you're done for the trade. You're done for the day. You don't trade for the next 24 hours. Okay. You reset, you sleep, you reset the next day, and then you try going at the rules again. Guys, rules are hard to follow because imagine in the trade that I showed you, uh, live, if you go back, my price did not get tapped. Price did go in, my TP did not get tapped. My rules said you want price to break through and give you a TP. So I held it. I held my ground. It doesn't matter, man. Sometimes it's going to go back, take your break even. It's okay. But once you have rules, you should follow it. Take your hands off your computer or your screens. You have to follow it, right? Every time, keep doing it, bro. You will get that, man. Psychology, I know it's a very hard thing to master, but day in and day out, you keep trying and trying and trying. Try trading with a friend and, giving pointers on what you guys do. I always recommend having a best friend or a family member that you trade with because it's really good to actually converse. People who are non-traders will not understand your struggles. They won't know what the hell you're talking about. But to another trader who's doing and going through the same episode like you, it's actually relatable, right? So it makes you a much better trader to trade with someone. So get someone to trade with, man. Bro, why did this V strategy fail in this time? Any reason? Did any rules break? In this area, are you talking about, bro? Guys, again, not a foolproof strategy, is it? It doesn't have a 90% win rate. All you need from a strategy is a 50% win rate. That is bonkers to have 50% with a 1 is to 3. All right? Guy, guys, not every zone will work. That's what I say. Because my strategy has somewhere between 38 to 60% win rate, depending upon the month. If it's a good month, man, we're getting 60%. So that's more than enough for being a trader. As long as I'm taking my first two trades with all my rules, it works, man. It works. So there's no specific reasons, guys. Don't worry. Rather than how would we gonna trade almost of the weekdays, week and the main thing. It's only available in my session. It's difficult. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand this question, my brother. How would we trade almost every week? There's a few weeks and the main thing. Bipsic, bro, I couldn't understand what he's saying, man. I'm so sorry, man. How could we gonna trade almost most of every week? There is a week and the main thing. We only available my sessions difficult. Sorry, I tried. How much do you made through trading till date? Um, in terms of money, bro, yeah, I'd rather not say, man. Yeah, I did bank quite a bit with Bitcoin, but with funding pips, man, this will be my first payout if it comes out. News almost of every time. News. Oh, you're saying there's news in your trading time period, so New York session? Yeah, man, I completely avoid news, man. I don't trade news. I tend to trade Tokyo sessions, which has very less news, as you guys can see. Let me put this week, apply settings. If you guys see, there's very less news, and especially for JPY, guys, this is the only time I've seen news in a very long time. Okay, so for me, Tokyo session works perfectly, man. And you have Trump sleeping through the session, bro, which is amazing. You don't want that guy active during your session because one small tweet from him, bro, you will blow your account. Worst case scenario. But if it goes your way, you're passing that account. But I don't want to take that risk, right? How are you going to do it? Okay. Got it, bro. That's awesome, man. Guys, listen. Yo, OBS is acting up again, man. I hate this, bro. What the hell is going on with OBS? What is wrong with this thing, bro? I'm gonna close this again. I'm gonna get this back again. My God, this thing has been acting up this week. It's frozen again. God, apologies for all the back and forth. Freaking hate this thing now. Hold on, people. Man, this thing is not working as it used to. Does that work? I'm just testing if this works. Hold on, guys. I'll come back to the comments. I am back to after tea, so yeah, that works for now. Guys, I'm gonna figure OBS out, man. It's kind of at this point it's getting to my nerve. Sorry, I'm a perfectionist, bro. So I need this. I need this exactly right. Apologies. Let's see if that's that properly. All right. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Okay. Not quite new. Okay, all right. Just joined today. Any trade today? That's the trade today. So two trades. We took a stop loss there, and we took a TP here, guys. Liking her style right now. Are you talking about the gold style? Another auto correction. So go to every word I type a mistake. Yeah, man. I couldn't understand that, bro. I'm glad that you said that. I was struggling with that, man. So, guys, until the next trade, we wait. This is the hard part. So you have to always wait until I get my next setup. You guys can ask me anything you want. I know a lot of you guys are silent. You guys like to watch. I like that. But if you have any questions, man, don't be shy. I'm right here. Still a human trader like you. I'll give you anything and everything that I know of, back of my head. So anything and everything will help. Okay, is there any difference between trading gold versus gold cash? Yeah, there is a huge difference in terms of how price reacts to zones. In my backtest, I've seen that in the gold futures, price actually reacts very well to previous zones and whatnot. It actually is better when it comes to my strategy. And trust me, I've tested my strategy in both gold's futures and spot completely for 1 year, right? With the Tokyo session, I think also with London. Man, futures worked much better. So that's why I look at the markings in the zones and whatnot in the futures chart. And this is O and a spot chart. This is where I execute because I have to calculate the pips, right? So this is where I execute my trades in terms of the pips and the lot size and whatnot. Is it going up now? Who who knows, bro? Right now, I'm just waiting for my second setup to show up. As soon as it does, I'll take it. Shiva says, explain the trade you took for TP. Sure, man. This was the thing. Price created a low and a high, which means price created an ash zone right here. As you guys can see, that's an ash zone. Price came down to tap the ash zone and take people out of their trades. Then waited for a confirmation candle, which is this one right here. So good red candle towards the downside, entered it. Then stop loss right above that candle, the 100 pips buffer. That's it. You let trade run. This was the 630 candle. Thank you. Today it didn't disturb me. It just came and went as is. And eventually we got TP. First got faked out and I got my TP. So all good. Bro, how did you start and did you learn from any professional? Good question, bro. Listen, guys, I started like how majority of us do, but usually people start with YouTube, right? But I started with books, to be honest, back in 2017. I wanted to become rich as a kid, right? 2017, I was what, 21 years old, fresh out of college. And I was like, so how do I become rich? I was searching that, and then I figured out rich people read books. Okay, tick. Rich people invest. Second tick. That's where my journey started. I read upwards of 80 books, 20 on trading, 60 on self-help. I don't I don't read fiction. I'm not that guy. Has to be meaning to reading. So books were the main thing initially, and then started investing in stocks. That's what I thought at that point would be good. But as a day trader, man, I figured out that it's not going to pay your bills. Then switched over to BTC and figured out a decent enough strategy in BTC, which helped me quit my corporate gig back in Canada, move back to India. Here I am, man, having fun. Um, but BTC kicked me in my teeth. Switched over to gold, and I've been with gold for a while now. Along the way, I did buy, not I did, we did. So it's me and my best friend who trade together. So I bought two to, hold on, 3 to 4 courses. Okay, we've invested upwards of $3,000 into courses and what is it called? And into premium memberships, where they trade live. So I used to trade with someone who traded live in Discord, and we paid $100. This was a while ago. So we pay $100 for that service, right? So right now you guys get to see me for free, but that was $100 per month. So we did that. I did Callisto for a while. I did a few other people, man, but this is new traders trying to make it, right? So that was quite a bit ago. And then I figured out, listen, just copying trades won't cut it. You have to understand a strategy and you have to relentlessly pursue that strategy. And that's the secret. So I figured that out. And once I understood that, getting two strategies, one is completely ours. We created 3 on 3 from scratch. That's a pattern that we saw on the markets. And then this was given by a mentor. Actually, we paid for that course. My best friend did. He taught me the stop and strategy, but the ash zones are ours. We have created the ash zones, very tight, aggressive zones. So it's been a journey, man. It's a mixture of books, online courses, random YouTube videos, and the experience that we have taken from our own trades, right? So it's a mixture of all this, and that took 9 years. I hope that answers your questions, brother. All right. May I ask you if you have any plans to conduct live sessions during the New York sessions as well? Prasad, bro, New York session, bro, it's kind of very hectic, man. My strategy works much better during Tokyo, bro. I'd rather stick to Tokyo because, listen, if I also trade Tokyo, I mean, if I also trade New York session, that's going to be hectic for me, given the fact that I trade almost 8 hours during the morning. Again, if I'm trying to do it at night, I'm going to be exhausted because I wake up at 5 in the morning. I can't be trading until 11 to 12 at night, right? So this makes more sense for my schedule as well as my strategy, both. So that's why I come live. I only show you what I take. I'm not here to, give you trades or anything like that. I'm just showing you what I do on a daily basis, and that's all that matters. I just keep doing it. I'm not doing it for anyone else. It's just making a vlog out of it, I guess. So, what is Ash zones? Ash is aggressive stop and zones, okay? I just explained it 15 minutes ago. Can you just scroll back so that you understand Ash zones? Good morning, Praveen, bro. Hi. Callisto. Yeah, man, I've done Callisto, bro. Reading books I use to think fiction doesn't make sense to me, but the kind of fiction teaches you a lot more than most of these self-help books. Sherry, bro, that's a nice point of view, man. Haven't tried, bro. Can you give me one book? Maybe I'll try it. But I want that book to help me in my life. Will that work? I mean, suggest me a book, bro. I used to watch his videos. Absolutely, man. Callisto, I've done it. We've got his premium. Me and my best friend, we were actually doing him for, I think, a month. Oh, God, that felt fake. We lost a ton of money, bro. The Callisto is a scam. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a scam. I'm just saying that his trades, guys, he takes it very quickly and he goes to break even right away, man. Because when he gives a signal, guys, The signal will come out maybe a minute later. And then once you look at the signal, you try to calculate your risk. And when you apply it, he's already going to break even. So I'm not saying it's a scam. It's just the fact that it's harder for you to just replicate his trades because you don't understand what the hell he's doing in terms of his strategy, right? So it's harder that way. Guys, I'm not here to, badmouth anyone. I'm just giving you my experience and my 2 cents about my experience. So don't get me wrong in any way, all right? Guys, I'm getting to the comment story. What strategy do you trade in Tokyo session? Not really. Sorry? What strategy do you trade in Tokyo session? Not really a strategy, but what thing you usually, because I wanna shift to Tokyo and wanna avoid my news so that can trade with any news. Bro, dude. You can shift to Tokyo, man, if that's what you're saying. What Callisto did to you do the Signal Channel? Those guys are from Singapore. Yeah, man. My best friend also lives in Singapore, so you got to try him. Try the Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Small read, but teaches you quite a lot. Let's go, Sherry. Thank you for that, man. What is that called? Midnight Library, is it? Midnight. Right. Bro, I'll definitely do this, man. Right now, I have a book being delivered today. Dr. Kumasa, if you're watching this, I got the book. Okay. I wanted to show you the book rather than me telling you that I got the book. If you're not watching this, I'm happy. But if you are, I got it. I took your suggestion. So, Sherry, bro, I'll also take your suggestion, man. Don't worry. Very well, bro. Keep it up. Hard work pays off. Thank you, man. How to learn Ash? Watched your videos, but not elaborate. Shiva, bro, listen. Ash is very new. We've just added it a couple of weeks ago. I will make videos on it. Do not worry. Just follow me for now. I'm very busy making videos for my goddamn course. I will come back to the videos. I will make elaborate strategy videos for Ash. Okay, just hold on to it. What's a suitable RR ratio for beginners? 1:2. Anything over 1:2 should be good. Okay, I'd suggest 1:3 because it's perfect. He's terrible. He makes money with quick scalps. Absolutely. So for someone like that, you trying to enter the trades with him is going to be a nightmare because, bro, he enters his trade within the next 20 seconds. All you know is he's going to break even. And YouTube, as you guys know, has a 7 to 8 second lag when it comes to live streaming and your screen. There is an 8 second lag. So he'll enter the trade. You're still sitting waiting for the entry. And then after 8 seconds, he's going to break even. And then you entering the trade and you take a stop loss, right? So that's why it doesn't work. But with my strategy, I'm doing it in 5 minutes. And look at how much time you might have had with something like this, okay? Again, educational. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes, the trade was near break even. So you get so much time to enter and execute the trades, even if you missed it in the first candle, right? So this does give you time, and I don't do break even, so I'm not saying I'm better. Guys, he has multiple thousands of dollars in payout, and he makes a ton of money in YouTube. So not here to not here to do something else. So why what type of things you see as of an Asian session trader? What kind of key levels or what things? Because New York security based strategy that I made myself works good, but always every time there, bro. I'm looking for zones from previous sessions too, man. New York session makes good zones. This was from New York session last night. So as you can see here, guys, I'll come back to the comments. Don't worry. So that's a New York session low, man. That was the first trade we took. Yeah, we took an SL on that. But I usually trade with zones from yesterday, maximum day before, or maybe this week. That's it. I don't take trades from zones from 2 years ago or 1 year ago for that matter, right? I try to stick with recently made zones. And Tokyo's pretty good, man. What to break, I think. Good cash. Let's see. I was to take trade 1:1.75, that too not more than 5 minutes, but didn't accept. Don't take every trade. I think only I feel like, and when I'm seeing my candles kick in, my win rate is 87%. Aditya, bro, that's good that you're having an 87% win rate, bro. That's awesome. The thing about that is You're making your brain work too hard to decide if it's a good trade or not. We never know if it's a good trade or not, right? Yeah, I'm mind blown to see 87% on the screen. If it's working for you, man, keep going, bro. But I would suggest is have a mechanical strategy that you guys can follow. Mechanical meaning there fixed set of rules. If the rules show up, you execute. Okay. If you have that, you have peace in your brain, man. You have a lot of peace in life because you don't have to decide, wait, does that look good? Or do I have to pass this on, right? So I'd rather not do that. I just want something to show up. And once my conferences line up, go in, right? Do not think too much about it. Even if I have a 60% win rate with the 1:3, I'm more than happy. That's what I look for, and that's all you need as a trader, right? Is it good enough, or should I practice patience? Aditya, bro, I'd suggest 87% is awesome, man. If it works for you, if you can actually be sane while doing it, like have a good mindset and psychology while doing it, go ahead, man. As Friday price is considered consolidating here at 40.44, then go down. It might, bro. Today looks more like it's gonna melt, but it might not. But the next zone I'll be waiting for is this one right here. This area. Can you see this? This area right here, boys and girls. Stop hunt Asia. Have you seen the videos on the link in the chat? It's just it's just a low or high price made. That's it. What's the training you are preparing for, bro? Bro, I am preparing a course, man. I've had multiple DMs. I saw a dude, I saw a shot yesterday. A guy was saying he lost so much money. Now he's switched to teaching people. Now he's making a lot of money. Man, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to talk too much about the course because I'm not here to sell courses. I'm just showing what I do. But that's going to be a thing. I'm not going to advertise it. If someone asks me about a question about it, I'm going to talk about it. But other than that, I don't want to boast it. So it'll be there. I think it'll be out next week, man. That's how much I want to say about it. Hey, man. Good morning. Hey, Jay. How's it going, bro? Love. Don't worry. I'll get to the question. You don't have to spam the chat. I'm right here. Bro, how do you see charts when you sit on system? Like how you analyze? Guys, I take this tool. Have you worked with this tool? I love this tool, man. This is called Pathfinder. It's just a tool that lets you do this. It's very fun, man. I love that tool. And that's how I actually draw out my zones in my mind. But if I'm teaching, when I'm teaching, I teach like this. It's very good to have something to see where price went. That's how I mark out my zones. So you can find that tool, I think, somewhere here, right there. In the brushes section, you can mark that out. Whoops. Okay, what happened? Asian session, everyone ignores, but this guy gives tons of dollars. Exactly, guys. A lot of people actually overlook Asia, but this is where we make our money, man. Hopefully someday. Bro, do you have the trades now? Do you have the trade now? Yeah, no, the trade is done. I got the TP. So that was from this morning. I'll show you. That's Discord. There you go. That was this morning. That trade is done. So people who are new to Discord, welcome. Guys, there are scammers out there. Please do not accept requests from my name until and unless I call you out in the trading chat because I don't want you guys to get scammed. I will not text you first. Even if you want to text me, like DM me, click my profile in the trading chat and then go from there, okay? Do not try to search my name. There might be scammers out there, man. Please be careful. All right. Bro, any impact from Trump latest news? Right now, no, guys, listen. Whatever fundamentals there might be, price is going to move. Majority of the times, price is going to do what it's going to do. Do not worry too much about what news happened yesterday, what news is happening today. Because when you're back testing, guys, you don't look for all this. All you're doing is just blindly, putting trades here and there. Follow the same things and same rules here. Yeah, if there is a red folder news, then you have to put your mind to it and think, okay, am I going to enter this or not? If there is an unemployment claims or FOMC coming out, don't trade if you don't trade news, okay? But fundamentals, I don't care about it because I am an intraday trader trading in Tokyo in 5 minutes. So why should I be caring about fundamentals, right? So try not to think too much about the war, the Hamas trade, what is Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan doing, all that stuff, man. Yeah, it does have an impact. I'm not saying it won't. All I'm saying is in the back test, you don't care about that. Why do you have to do it in the live test, right? How many dollars are far from passing the challenge, bro? 2K, man. Nidhi, bro, 2K dollars, bro. Where in Chennai, bro? I'm from Pural, man. I have the lake in the backyard. So, lakeshore property. Bro, any impact from I got your question, don't worry. You're welcome, thank Patel sir, yeah, 100%, right? I'm glad you guys agree. Guys, I'll be here for the next 15 minutes. If I get a 313, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'll have to hit it. Before that, if you have any questions, you can put it on the comments. Or if you missed that, you can put a question into Discord, all right? So it's been fun. Yeah. So we're up 220 for the strategy for the month, but I've cut the risk into half. That's why the difference. But if these were $300, imagine if all these were 300, let's say, that would have been glorious, man. But it is what it is. We'll keep doing it. All right. How do you calculate pips and risk? Can you give the tool? Krish, the indicator that I use now is custom built by my best friend, but I could suggest you a tool. If you have funding pips, just go to the tools section. You'll have a risk calculator. Very simple, man. Very straightforward. I think that's what I was using. If you go back, I think a week ago in my live sessions, I was using that tool until a week ago. Right now, we figured out a much better way and a much accurate way to do this. So as you can see now, we have the indicator for that. I'm going to give that with the course. I'm not saying anything. Live timings is right here, my brother. 5:30 to 8:45 IST. Okay, right at the bottom of the screen. Bro, I want to learn your Danusha is asking, I want to learn your strategy. Can you guide me? Definitely. Guys, I have, as always, I've been very honest with you people. I've given 90% of everything I have for free, live, right? And I call out trades every time it shows up. But there are a few things that I haven't disclosed very close to my chest in terms of strategy itself. For 313 strategy, a very important confluence has not been revealed, and how to trade with that confluence. That's very important. Just the confluence won't work. On how to do it is very important. And for this strategy, the entry confluence is, I've kept it vague so far, but there are a couple of things I look for. As this, you can actually trade the stop and strategy, but 313 strategy, you cannot trade as is with the information available right now, because I'll try my best to teach it to you live, right? Didn't expect, bro. I didn't expect, bro. Okay, Nidhi said something else. Nidhi, man, listen, there are ups and downs, my brother. If we were risking normal, if these were all $300 take profits, as usual, I would get, man, that would have been substantial. I could have passed the account. But this rough patch right here, bro, that put my account down quite a bit. So this week alone, we were down 720 plus, how much was this? That week actually was insane, man. 720 plus 300. Can you see that? That's $1,000 down, man. That week actually put me down. And then we came back strongly in the last 15 days, bro. But I couldn't get back to where I was because I half my risk to 50%, right? So these TP should have been upwards of $250. It's fine, man. That's the process, right, Nidhi? You go through it, man. All right. Make it interesting. When SL hit, can you do 10 push-ups? So what do you guys say? Yeah, I will take that challenge, Patel ji. That'll be fun. If I take a stop loss next time, live or any stop loss for that matter, I'll give you guys 15 push-ups. If you guys give me five yeses, so 103 people are watching, all you have to do is click five yeses. If I get five yeses for that, I will give you guys 15 push-ups every time I take a stop loss, all right? I think that's a good deal. I love that. So that's yes number one. All right, let's see. Anna, I'm from Chennai. Yes, no, but no, that doesn't count, bro. Only one per account, man. 150 push-ups? Come on. How much your course, bro? Is it free? It's not out yet. When it's out, I'll let you know. Give me 1 week. I will post it on Discord as well as I'll give you a heads up when I'm releasing it. Give me 1 week max. Next Monday, I think I'll get it. Sherry, bro? Wait, hold on. There is a lot of yeses, man. Let's. So one, two, three, four, five. There we go. Yep, we'll do it. So for today, let's do it, man. I took an SL today, right? I'll do it. That's for today. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Can you hold on? I'm just gonna see if you guys can see my flow or me doing it. Yeah, I don't think you can see my flow. Can you? Yeah, hold on. You can't. What about now? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out. All right. This is fun. Because there's a lag. Oh, there you go. That's much better. 15, right? All right. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could you guys see that? Was the form right? Wait, I did it. That was actually fun, boys. Guys, I'm pretty fit, so 15 was easy. Didn't see dude again? Come on, that's mean. Oh, that was fun. It's been a while since I pumped out 15. Guys, I have to get back to the gym, sorry. That was fun, actually. But LG, we'll do it every time I take a stop loss. We trust you, bro. No need to show. Thank you, man. No, bro. You can do exercise for you and for us, but SL always part of trading. So, D, bro, it's just, having fun, man. I know that's a part of trading, bro, but that's fun. Couldn't see do again? Sherry, bro, that's mean, man. Just join in to find bro doing side quest. Guys, that was fun, man. To be honest, that was really fun. And I'm glad that you guys saw it. All right, guys, 15 minutes. If I get a trade, I'll take it, man. If you lose the money, you gain the health. There we go. That's one way to put it. After after 3 months, flow. There we go. After three, you got to see my tile. See candle going down. Yeah, bro. Actually, that looks good, man. And you guys got to see my light in the background, did you? What is your SL right now? I don't have a trade, guys. This is done. That idea is to make interesting or else you get bored in the morning. Patelji, 100%. I totally agree. That was interesting because I'm going to be jacked after 6 months of doing that. If I do 15 push-ups every day, man, I mean, for every trade, my worst day, I'll be doing what? Four stop losses, right? That's the worst day I could have. 440, 60 push-ups on that day, man. That's going to be quite a bit to pull off, and that'll be fun. I love that. Thank you for the idea. Now I want to go to the gym, man. I'm feeling so good after that. Oh, wow, that felt good. All right, hydrate. You can come out from seat so that you can't sit longer in the chair. Absolutely. Patel, Patel just said talk less and work more. There we go. Is that an ash zone? Yes, that is an ash zone right here. If you guys want to see, I would definitely consider that. Sorry, hold on. I have water in my hands. Sorry. Yeah, boys, that's an ash zone right there. But that wasn't confirmation enough. I want strong candles, bro. This is all weak stuff. Look at that wick, man. I don't like that. So I wouldn't take this, to be honest, because that I need strong confirmation, guys. Guys, listen. In every stop and zone and ash zone, you want decisive candles, okay? You see this candle here? I'm gonna show it to you. That was a decisive closing candle towards the downside. That's what I'm looking for. You don't want to see candles like these. The 8:20 a.m. candle, you can't see that, man. Bro, you're amazing. Love you, bro. I'm glad that I get a teacher like you. Such a pure human. Thank you, bro, to for being with us, giving amazing learning always. Sudhir, bro, thank you so much, man. Means a lot to me, my brother. Thank you for being here, man. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys have made trading interesting for me, man. Usually, I'm just sitting here by myself with a series on, but doing lives have been a lot of fun to, talk to all of you, meet new people. I'm making friends here, man. I'm glad, bro, Sudhir. Thank you for saying that, man. Why are you doing push-ups? If you're taking SL, then you're doing push-ups. What about profits? Bro, if I had a pull-up bar, man, I'd do pull-ups, man. When I get profits. I think screen stuck. The hell with the screen, bro. Sorry, man. I just have 10 minutes, so we'll just let it be, bro. Again, I hate it. Take profit equal to gym. Let's go, bro. Guys, I'm not sure what to do about the screen thing. Right now, I'm going to do this one last time for today, but I'll have to figure something out. Um, hold on. Yeah, this is an issue that I have to address. This did not happen before this, man. OBS was working perfectly for the last 2 months. No issues, zero issues with it. That should work. If we take profit, we do 15 sit-ups. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, 15 sit-ups. Okay, from tomorrow then. Re-entry? No, bro, I'm done. I'm done. I just only take 2 trades per strategy. That's my second trade. We took TP. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my 313. If I get it within the 9 minutes, I will let you guys know. That's in the 1 minute though. Nice, bro. Now you do some pull-ups. Nidhi, bro, I don't have a pull-up bar, man. I'd love to do pull-ups, bro. The chart is stuck. Okay, now it's back on. Hopefully. Yeah, it is back on. What is your 3 candle strategy? That's just a pattern I look for. 3 candles prior, supply, and then 3 candles after. That's it. One price to go back, tap it, and then fall, ideally. So the actual strategy is in the comments section. It's been pinned. Just kidding. Some asked in chat what you do for profits. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think having a punishment for taking a stop loss is good, but not for profits, man. Profits is time to party, bro. Man, that means that before every session I should stretch myself because I'm stiff. It's been almost 8 months since I've left gym. I have to get back, guys. I've been I've been telling myself that I've been busy, but no, man, it's just a reason not to get there. But I will get back, guys. That's a promise. Most probably next month. All right, 7 more minutes. I wish I get that 3-on-3 with you guys live. That'll be fun. Right now, I don't see any. Bro, see the 40-49 level? What happened in 40-49, bro? Price will go bull. Seriously? Let's see, man. I'll wait, man. For 40-49, is it? Which broker would you recommend for gold? Excuse me. Aditya, bro, if you're in India, man, you can't trade gold in any brokers, bro. That's it. That's considered illegal. I mean, so I'm not recommending any, bro. If you're doing push-ups for SL, I think you should do dance for TP. What do you think, bro? Bro. So there, bro. Nah, man. Bro, I'm one of the worst dancers out there without practice. But if I do practice, you can actually maybe look at it. Not disgusting, but without practice, bro, I'm one of the worst dancers out there, man. And especially at my height, I'm almost 6. And with my body frame, bro, it looks horrendous, bro. This keeps doing buy traps, right? It's actually, we got trapped here, up here. And now, yeah, man, I don't know what's going to happen now, but still, I'd never have gotten into this ash. Would actually wait for this ash and to see how price reacts when price gets there. That's ash right there. If I was trading this strategy, which I'm not, again, like Goofy Gen, bro. I have seen a few videos of his, man. Yeah, the chess guy, right? Goofy Gen, nice, nice dude. I trust you, man. Don't dance, Jerry, bro. I won't dance, guys. I will look like a chicken being cut off from the head down. I mean, oh God. Bro, see 25th of July liquidity at 40-49. 20, what? 25th of July? Yeah, but that is not a convincing sweep, bro. This is like price is trying to get down. KJ, not convinced with that, bro. Guys, if there is a stop on low or a stop on high, price has to react from there very quickly and just keep going. That's what you'd like to see from such a zone, right? I did, bro. KJ, don't spam the chat, my brother. I will get to the question. 50 before 20. Bro, do you have the best smile in any YouTuber who comes live doing trading, my bro? Thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that, bro. I'm blushing right now. I don't know. I've never had that before. Bro, what type of games do you play? Indoor, outdoor games? Bro, I was a footballer, man. I used to play football. I used to play for my school team, clubs. I love football, man. I tried cricket, bro, but tough. Other than that, we play cards in the house. Me, my wife, my mom, dad, we do that. Carom. I love soccer, man. Siddhi, bro, again, thank you, man. I'm still laughing at that. Delta Exchange will allow gold trading. Chandra, bro, they might again. That's considered that's considered spot trading. So be careful, people, when you're trading with third-party brokers in India. Be very careful on the regulations because you don't want to be on the wrong side of these people. They will fine you 10 times what you actually made Again, that's not ideal, right? I was a keeper. I So two things. Initially, I started playing as a left winger. I played the nationals. I mean, Kendra Vidyalaya Nationals as a left winger. Then I was also a reserve keeper for the team because I could dive right, left, and center. And then after an injury I got on my left leg, I had to keep. Um, Again, I played as a keeper for Air India and a club called Black Pearl. So I played for a couple of clubs as a keeper. So left wing and keeping. Those are the two things I've done. History. Sunday is my game day cricket. Let's go. Where do you play, bro, Nidhi? Guys, 2 more minutes and I'm gone, okay? Bear with me for 2 minutes. I have a question about your future chart. Mine is showing delayed. Yours isn't showing it. Are you using TradingView Premium? Yes, sir. Michael, bro. Yes, this is my best friend's account. It's premium. Um, I think he's paid for charts alone. You can get that D removed if you if you pay $9, bro. I think not mine though. Full disclosure. I'm just borrowing it from him. Great, sir. Have a good hide. You can be bowler. I've tried it, guys. I've tried it so many times. I love to become a bowler, but for some reason, my hand doesn't go like this, man. It always bends, and I start chucking, bro. I mean, I love to bowl. All right, guys. Thank you so much for today. We had a beautiful day, to be honest. That's the first stop loss. That's a TP that we took. We're up for the day. We will complete this day in profits because of that fact. We got a beautiful 1 to 3 live. I will make a video out of it eventually. But I appreciate you guys. This is my time to bugger off. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys had a good day. Again, we started the week off with the profit. Let's go. That's the first TP for the week. I hope we'll get more like last week. As always, guys, means a lot. We're growing very rapidly. Be aware of scammers and Discord. If you have not already joined Discord, please do so. Absolute pleasure talking to every one of you here. I love doing lives. Means a lot to me. Thank you, boys and girls, for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Can't wait to get there. See you. This is Arvind Rangasamy signing off. Take care, people. Bye.